I got food. I got food. Food's delicious. And nutritious. Really good. Really good. I feel like I should be playing video games. There we go. There we go. Cool. What's up, everybody? I got food. Gay I am not. Well, thank you. Also, how's it going, Yoshimelon? How you doing tonight? The poor eyeball man. He's dead every time. Join general chat? Not right now. I'm streaming. Can't do that. Yeah. Meow. What up, Cocoa Pebbles? What up, Dawn? Let's get to it. Got some more AI to do. Who's ready? Remember last time, by the way, Mizuki found Date. Date almost died. Mizuki was like, I'm going to save Date. We saved Date. Mizuki and Date hug. We go to a shrine. Aw. What up, Justin? What up, Party Wolf? You're sad? Well, don't worry. This game is probably going to make you even more sad or happy. We'll see.
So it's like this.
Alright. So let's jump up to what we're doing right now. So let me go. So first off, by the way, I'm all dressed up today. I look snazzy. I got a long sleeve shirt on. I need to put this up for an uncropped image. No worries. Rolling up my sleeves. But yeah, I had my interview today. Could have gone better. On my way home, I was thinking of literally everything that I could have done better in that interview. But, meh. It is what it is. But I think I did alright. Will I get the job? I'm not sure. It depends on what they're looking for in a trainer. So yeah, I'm too sad. Well, I'll give you a hug through the internet. Let me let you guys know what we have going on in this route. Shoko is dead. Mizuki has found that Iris is dead. Cool. Not even remotely close to what's happening. But, looks like this is Tommy. So, just to get you guys up to speed on this route, Iris has been found killed with multiple stab wounds to the back. Well, dang, DNA Mew, that's a little brutal. But, okay, but hello, how's it going? So let us talk to, it looks like Hitomi. We are kind of at the final stretch here. Day 5 Tuesday, Jutai. Let's see what we have going on. The Harbor Warehouse District, Tuesday, 9:39 a.m. I'll read that in a bit.
Have you settled down? The scene is being inspected without you.
We'll get to that in a bit. Yoshimelon donated 20 bucks. I have Cold put tissues in chat. Well, chat, you heard him. Put tissues in chat. Do I still upload videos? I will be returning to videos shortly, Party Wolf. I've just not had the time, but I should be back to uploading Smash Bros. Videos at least starting November. So we should be back to that. I'll be making a video regarding what's happening November and December. So yeah. But yeah, put tissues in chat for Yoshimelon, please. All of the tissues, every single one. But thank you, Yoshimelon. You're too kind. Thank you for the 20 bucks. That means a lot, man. That means a whole lot, so thank you. So yeah, right now though, like I said, Iris's body has been found. She's dead. She has multiple stab wounds. Let's see what happens.
This time the body didn't disappear. However, you lost consciousness.
Well, dang.
I didn't expect you to faint.
I think he was just so traumatized. Hey, Barbarian Brian, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Tissues time 100.
Seeing that corpse must have been incredibly shocking.
Indeed.
I did not predict you to be the fainting type.
I mean, we didn't expect her to
I
die.
suppose humans are unpredictable. Now that you're back, let's get back to business.
I don't think Date wants to. I think Date is traumatized that she's dead. Gotta go get some sleep. No worries, DNA Mew. Thank you for coming to stream, though. Have a wonderful night. Take it easy.
You are conscious, are you not? Are you at a loss for words?
Iba, can you please be more considerate? Date's sad.
Date, don't let negative thoughts consume you.
He's upset. Let his broken heart be broken.
Thinking that Iris died because of me. If I never took her to Ota's, this wouldn't have happened. If you truly believe that, then your brain is completely rotten.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Caitlin, welcome to the stream. How's it going? It's almost midnight. It's only 9:30 here. Are you as traumatized as the players? I mean, true. Very true. Also, what up, Brandon? Gosh, it's a party here tonight, apparently. Are you okay? Okay, was that true?
Or perhaps when you saw the corpse, your head became filled with images of blooming yellow dandelions.
Well, dang.
What?
Oh, you're talking now. Was I correct? If you consider the situation logically, even an elementary school student would understand.
Dandelions.
Huh?
Fine. Allow me to pluck some of those dandelions from your mind.
Okay.
I will ask 3 questions. Please answer honestly.
Okay.
First question. The cold storage warehouse was not in regular operation.
Correct.
But even so, the AC was on, and a minus 58-degree temperature was maintained.
That's pretty cold. Goodness.
Why is that?
I have no idea. Why does the warehouse have to be kept at a freezing temperature? To preserve something.
To preserve something.
Yes. Let us move on to the next question.
Okay.
Second question. There was something strange about the corpse. Do you remember what that was?
Is her eye actually hollow? It's completely frozen, missing its right eye. It was hidden in the engine compartment. It was covered by a cloth. I think it was covered by a cloth. Would that be it?
What is unnatural about that?
Isn't it strange?
I think it would be,
The
right?
culprit hid the body because they didn't want it to be found.
Mm-hmm.
But then they cover it with a cloth? That implies they thought that someone would eventually find it.
But do you know
suppose so.
for a fact that the culprit hid the body? And even if they were responsible, it is not uncommon that murderers feel a sudden urge of remorse or pity for their victim.
I guess.
So the cloth
Also, it
was a
is the
sign
right
of
eye.
pity?
That is a possibility.
Okay, so I guess it's the right eye.
That is a unique factor. But there was something else, something more peculiar.
What else is more peculiar than that? It was hidden in the engine compartment. It was completely frozen. It was completely frozen?
Iris's body was completely frozen.
Yeah. We knew it was cold. Get head to bed. Have a wonderful night, Party Wolf. Take it easy, and thank you for coming to stream. See you later.
The temperature read negative 58.
True.
With Iris's weight. Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
I mean, I guess.
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh?
Nice job, Date.
It should have taken about 18 hours to freeze solid.
Oh, true. Very true. Okay, I understand now.
We were...
Wait a moment. Before you draw your conclusion, allow me to ask my final question.
Okay.
Question 3. 2 days ago, Sunday night, you found a dead body in the cold storage warehouse.
Yeah, what about it?
But afterward, You visited the Sagan household and discovered that Iris was in fact still alive.
Yes.
Why?
You mean what?
You mean?
You've got it.
What? What do I got? I bolted into the warehouse like I was shot out of a gun. What? So the computer perfect memory? I know, right? But that's why I have a good memory. I remember things easily. Very true, Brian. Oh, it's Brain. Barbarian Brain. I heard your name Brian this entire time. That just shows that I don't have a brain. I have a hand. So I guess your name is Brain then. I gotcha. I'm slightly dumb.
The corpse is completely frozen. Getting a more thorough look would require removing the cloth. However, we would not want to be disrespectful.
True.
You can use a certain vision mode instead.
Gotcha. I'll take a look at that in a moment.
The right
The face.
eye has been forcibly removed.
Yeah.
It was the left eye for Shoko.
Are these Iris clones? The corpse's right eye has been removed. It's gonna be hollow, isn't it? It's hollow. There's no bones.
I don't believe it.
The stomach is swollen slightly. She appears to have been pregnant.
What?
How?
Do not worry. The uterus does not contain a fetus.
You mean after she was killed?
No. The fetus was not present in her body when she was killed.
Huh?
She must have been killed after giving birth. The distended stomach does not immediately shrink after birth. The expanded uterus takes some time to return to its normal size.
What? I mean, that's also true, Justin, but what?
This evidence makes one thing perfectly obvious.
This corpse isn't Iris.
Indeed.
It's someone else.
Which means...
Iris is still alive.
Iris is still alive.
Not necessarily.
Oh, well, thanks for ruining it.
She could be alive. We haven't confirmed that yet.
I mean, true.
Multiple stab wounds with a single-edged, sharp object to the victim's back.
Yeah.
Judging by the size and shape of the marks, the weapon was most likely a kitchen knife.
Gotcha.
This matches what you said on Sunday.
Yeah, and we saw Sajima stabbing Iris that time.
So this is the body I saw then. Is there an estimated time of death?
Impossible to determine.
Okay.
This body has been completely frozen for at least 10 years.
10 years? What?
10 years? She was killed more than 10 years ago?
Exactly. Her identity is unknown. Her killer is also unknown. But there is one likely suspect.
Who?
The original Cyclops killer?
Let's consider the clues. The scene. Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
Yeah.
Sunday night, we saw So here.
Yeah, who is dead in a different timeline.
And there is something else about So Sajima.
He tried stabbing Iris.
We witnessed someone similar to Iris being stabbed repeatedly in So's Somnium.
Yeah.
But it wasn't Iris. It was this woman.
That is highly likely.
So Sajima killed this woman 10 years
What
ago?
we saw was So's memory from more than 10 years ago.
I believe that is the case.
Dang.
Renju and So?
But we still do not know where Renju is.
Yeah, Renju's still alive in this timeline, too. Where the heck is Renju?
That means that we need to talk to...
So Sajima.
A pitiful corpse. Just looking at her makes my chest hurt. Alright, let's go talk to So. Let's talk to So. My goodness. That just... We're already starting off with twists. We're already starting off with twists. What the heck? Why does somebody look exactly like Iris? Hey, what up, Michael? How's it going? Good old bra. Mizuki and Oda kept searching for Iris, but unfortunately they didn't turn up anything. Iris's whereabouts are still unknown. I'm worried about her, but without any leads, we'd just be looking for her blindly. I should focus on the investigation, for now. It'll eventually lead me to Iris, I'm sure of it. With that in mind, I headed to So's mansion. We need to talk to him.
I thought I told you, never to show your face here again.
Sorry, dude. I need to explore. A pond. There's a small island in the center of the pond. Wow. Just a tree. A topiary. Wow, they're really cutting to the chase. A garden lantern. A garden stone. There's an arch-shaped bridge over the pond. The Sajima residence. So is feeding the koi in the pond, as usual. What? Why is that a command? Because Vian came up with it. Yeah. Alright, let's question So.
I didn't come here for Shoko today. I didn't come here for Iris either. Instead, I'm here for a girl who looks like Iris.
Gotcha. So your scenes don't get Joker dialogue? I guess so.
Did you kill her?
Date, look.
I knew it.
He is the killer. Wow.
You killed her, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I've had enough of your shit, Congressman.
Dang, Date is upset.
You wanted to check on the body of the girl you killed. That's why you were at the cold storage warehouse 2 days ago.
Let's question him further.
Where is Renju Okiura? You know where he is, don't you? You were at an Okiura fishery warehouse for a reason.
Yeah, and Renju's still alive. Also, bye, Brandon. Thank you for coming to the stream. Take it easy. See you later. True.
There's definitely a connection between you two. And that's not all. Number 89 called your secretary. The same number 89 that Renju escaped with.
Yep, he's out and about.
Now tell me, where is Renju?
I mean, true. True. Suddenly, a gang of bodyguards stormed out of the mansion. In an instant, they surrounded me. Sounds about right.
We'd like to ask you to please leave.
Well, thank you, bodyguard. So is untouchable, apparently. At least in this timeline. Dang. I thought we were gonna get him. I mean, we killed him in one timeline, but God. Well, dang.
Damn it, So!
There's nothing we can do.
True.
We did arrive without a warrant. We were technically trespassing. If he had called the police, we would be in a predicament.
Probably.
We would have been
true.
detained immediately. Who would look after Iris then? Do you intend to leave your responsibility with Mizuki and Ota?
Yeah.
Ah!
Calm down, Date. We still have our lead.
True.
Lead?
What's our lead?
Before I explain, we need to discuss the corpse in the cold storage warehouse.
Okay.
Let's give her a name.
Sure. Can we call her Set?
Because she is frozen solid, we could call her All Ice or Alice. What do you think?
Good old 999 and VLR reference. I approve of this 999 and VLR reference. Probably, Brian. Probably, Brian.
Alice and Iris. I believe it fits nicely.
True.
Alright, Alice. What about her?
Someone might be able to identify her.
Who?
Allow me to ask you 3 questions.
3 again? 3 again? By the way, the word of the day is undulate. To form or move in waves or fluctuate, to rise and fall in volume, pitch, or cadence, as well as to present a wavy appearance. Undulate.
Again with this?
Yep, 3 questions. You must answer me my questions 3. 3. Make your name a pun. It's a reference to another game that they made.
First question.
Sure.
You have seen this corpse more than twice.
Exactly.
3 times, in fact.
Wait, what?
When was the first time?
When was the first time you saw the frozen corpse? 3 days ago, Saturday night, in Mizuki's Somnia.
3 days ago. Saturday night when I synced at Abyss.
Hey, Dima, welcome to the stream. How have you been? How's it going?
Yes. In the Somnium world, we saw the frozen corpse of a girl.
In Mizuki's Somnium.
Question 2. Who is the girl?
Who's the girl? Alice?
Now I know. That girl was probably Alice.
Yeah.
Most likely, yes.
Well, doing good. Doing good. Getting my brain already screwed from this game. Undulate. Possibly, but I can't think of one right
So we
now.
have
Or
technically
two.
known Alice for 3 days.
True.
One last thing. The final question.
Yeah,
In which Somnium did we see Alice?
that was Mizuki's. Mizuki knows
My
Alice.
roommate, Mizuki Okiura.
Exactly.
Why does Mizuki know her?
You mentioned something about Mizuki's Somnium being some kind of prophecy.
Yeah,
But prophecies are nonsense.
okay.
Dreams are not made of the future. They are made from the past.
True.
Therefore,
So she already has seen this before.
Mizuki has seen Alice before.
there is no other explanation.
Gotcha. So we need to talk to
Iva,
Mizuki.
Where's Mizuki now?
I know, right? Protect Mizuki squad.
Where we went with Iris yesterday, Ikume Shrine.
The
Okay.
shrine. Why would she be there?
Probably praying for Iris to be okay.
Unknown. She is supposed to be looking for Iris.
Okay, let's go.
So many people know so much more than they're letting on. What is Oda gonna know in all this? What's Hitomi gonna know? Who knows what? Hitomi's talked to So. Hitomi's gotta know something. Akume's shrine. Also, who was the girl that was pregnant?
Date,
Hi.
Did you find Iris?
if I did, I would have told you already.
That's true.
Right.
She's strong enough. Listen, she's adorable. We need to protect her. But right now, serious scene, so we need to check everything. It looks rather solemn. Sacred straw rope. Mr. Bell, Mrs. Bell, stealing from the offering box. Choizuya, wash your belly button in there. Monument. Flowers. Mizuki standing up. What are you doing here, by the way, Mizooks?
Iris used to like this shrine.
True.
She told me about all her memories here. We used to come here all the time. You know those steps in the front?
Yeah, those ones? What about it?
We would sit there together and talk about things.
Aww.
Like what gluten-free means, and eyelash extensions, and aerial yoga.
So eyelash extensions? What? Aerial yoga? You'd be able to do just fine. Gluten-free? Now hold on, are you a celiac? Because I got two brothers who are celiacs, and they have to eat gluten-free. I'm not, but they are.
And we would talk about all our problems together.
Girl problems. Which boy you crushing on? If it's Oda, I swear.
Sometimes we would talk late into the night.
Aw,
So I thought that maybe she'd be here.
I
But
gotcha.
it looks like I was wrong.
It's okay. True. Oh, hold on. By the way, do you know where your dad is?
I think Iris is with Renju.
With Daddy?
Yep.
Yeah. Her note mentioned her most trusted person. That's probably Renju.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember that mermaid girl saying something like that.
True, we still don't even know her name. But, like, Mizuki doesn't know better sometimes. Oh,
He
hello?
was looking for Iris.
Yeah.
Does that mean that Daddy is the one who called for Iris?
Probably.
Could be. So I need to know where he is.
But I haven't been able to get a hold of him.
I gotcha. So where is Oda, by the way?
I think he's searching Akihabara right now.
You mean he's not doing anything and he's just buying games? Sounds reasonable.
Last time he checked in, he said he didn't have anything.
Sounds about right. Alright. So do you know about Alice?
Mizuki, I have something very important to ask you.
I told Mizuki about the frozen corpse we called Alice.
You've seen her before, haven't you?
Oh.
3 days ago, I saw her in your Somnium.
Yeah. By the way, we know about Somnium.
The body of a girl who looks like Iris, Alice. Your dreams are built from your memories.
Indeed.
So that corpse... Mizuki, please, answer me.
We need to figure this out. We had a half day of school? Nice, nice.
Iris's life is at stake.
Who is she?
Huh? What do you mean?
About Alice. I told Mizuki everything. About how Renju ran off with the assassin 89. How 89 is connected to Sosajima. And this terrible, terrible scene of Iris, aka Alice, getting stabbed. True, I mean that Sajima is linked to Alice's murder.
I need to know everything about Alice.
Please tell me.
If I find out who she is, I might be able to solve the mystery of Renju and number 89.
There's so many mysteries here.
And that might lead me to Iris.
Mizuki looked down at her feet quietly. I could see agony in her face. The silence lingered. Finally, she steeled herself, lifted her head, and spoke.
Okay. I'll tell you about Alice.
Thank you. So who is she?
It was about a month ago.
A month ago?
I saw my daddy crying in the president's office at Lemniscate.
I mean, true. It's about bedtime. Have a wonderful night, Michael. Take it easy. See you later.
I was peeking through a crack in the door so he didn't see me.
Gotcha.
Daddy got up, then got into his car and drove away. I had never seen him like that before.
Gotcha.
I was curious, so I followed him in a taxi. That led me to the cold storage warehouse. He got out of his car and went inside. I followed right behind him, quietly. Daddy was standing next to the forklift in the back. I hid behind a shelf.
Okay.
I watched Daddy open the hood of the forklift,
Yeah.
and then, after a little bit, he left.
So Renju knows about Alice.
I wanted to know what he was looking at. I went over to the forklift and I looked under the hood myself.
I mean, true. Very true,
And
Brain.
then,
You saw Alice's dead body.
but at the time, I thought it was Iris.
Sounds about right. Why didn't you call the police?
What was I supposed to do? Daddy would have been in trouble.
So you kept quiet this whole time?
Yeah.
It's all good, Mizooks. Did you talk to Renju about it?
What do you mean? I couldn't just ask. It would have changed everything.
I mean, true.
I thought that as long as I stayed quiet, everything would be okay.
Yeah.
I didn't see a dead body. I wasn't even at the warehouse.
But you totally did.
I repeated that
True.
to myself
Very true,
over and
Brain.
over and tried to forget the whole thing.
Repressed memories are often the subject of somnia.
True.
That's why Alice showed up during the sync.
Was not expecting that. What did you do after that?
The corpse looked exactly like Iris. I couldn't believe she was dead. I just couldn't.
Yeah.
So I went to Iris's house.
Huh? What's wrong, Mizuki?
Hey, she was
Iris
alive.
was alive. I thought I was going crazy. Or dreaming. I tried to convince myself that it was just a hallucination.
So about Okira Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
I actually met with one of the higher-ups at Daddy's company last night.
Oh, really?
Before
What
I
about?
went to Matsushita Diner.
Okay.
Why?
Because you asked about the cold storage.
Okay.
I was curious. I asked around some, and
So what did they say?
I found out that Daddy was managing the warehouse before I was born.
So he is the manager of the cold storage warehouse.
After my grandpa died, Daddy took over.
So he's not only the president of Miskit, but he's also... Oh,
In
goodness.
exchange for managing the warehouse, he gave ownership of the company to someone else.
The Miskit?
I guess he didn't want to let this place go. Or maybe he couldn't let it go. That's more accurate, I think.
Gotcha.
But I understand why. Inside that warehouse was...
Alice's body.
Alice.
On paper, Daddy has nothing to do with Okiura Fishery.
Yeah.
Daddy was still managing the warehouse. And he was the only one allowed in there, too.
Gotcha. So he's the only one who has access, and
That
so.
was part of the agreement when he gave up the company.
But who did he give it up to?
And the whole thing had to be a secret. He really stressed that point.
So how long was he managing the warehouse?
Hey, Mizuki, how long was he managing the warehouse?
For 18 years.
Wow.
That's what the man told me.
18 years?
That long?
From that long ago?
Yes.
Iba, I need an emergency search. Missing
For?
persons from 18 years ago.
Understood.
Okay.
Huh?
Date, I found her. The girl who looks like Iris.
What's her name?
What's her name?
That's what I'm saying. If it's Iris, then that confirms my theory.
Monica Ey, 19 years old at the time of her disappearance.
By the way, Iris's birthday was 2 days ago. So happy birthday, Iris. I hope you have a wonderful day. Please don't die. What's up, Travis? How's it going?
A graduate of Itoku High School.
What?
Toku High School. Is that where everyone's from?
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High.
So it...
We've known each other for 20 years now. When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Ey, my best friend. One of the only friends I had.
Alice's Monica. Hitomi's friend who went to the same school as her and Renju.
Yeah.
But why?
Why do they look so similar?
Monica's body was found just now. But even back then, Hitomi knew. She knew that Monica was already dead.
Yeah. What is Hitomi hiding?
Iba, where is Hitomi right now?
At headquarters for questioning. MPD still believes that the body they discovered was Iris.
Got it. Contact boss. Have them bring Hitomi to Abyss.
We're gonna sync with Hitomi?
Roger that.
I guess we're going to Abyss. I guess okay, sure, why not? I guess we're gonna sync with Hitomi. This is why Hitomi... What? So, hi, Hitomi. I don't mean to get a confession out of you.
You're awfully calm. You saw the corpse of your daughter today. You were called into the station to confirm her identity. And yet here you are, cool as a cucumber.
Uh-oh.
Even though you lost
What's
your
up,
precious
Supernova? How's it
daughter.
going?
Shall I guess why?
How can you tell me to stay calm? Well, first off, let's just take a look at this.
Her name is Ey Monica. She has been missing for 18 years.
Yeah.
She was 19 years old at the time she went missing. Monica, Hitomi Sagan, and Renju Okiura all
Should be
attended
awake, but
Itoku High School.
Gotcha. Monica's a toss.
Monica's body was found completely frozen solid. Her right eye was missing. Her body shows multiple stab wounds from an edged weapon to the back of the torso.
Yeah.
The cause of death was those stab wounds. The murder weapon was most likely a kitchen knife.
Never
she was
thought.
also pregnant until just before her time of death. Monica's corpse was hidden under the hood of a forklift.
I don't know what else to
Okiura
say,
Fisher
Travis.
cold storage warehouse.
I feel like you know.
This warehouse has been under Renju's management for 18 years.
So I'm taking a guess that EY is Iris's mother. So why is Hitomi?
Mizuki witnessed Renju checking on the corpse. This, of course, means that Renju knew about Monica. Because Monica's corpse is completely frozen, it is difficult to determine her time of death.
Yeah.
However, her appearance appears to be unchanged from when she went missing 18 years ago.
Yeah.
Thus, it is extremely likely she was killed around that time.
So her baby would be...
Just
Exactly.
18.
Which we know. I'm guessing this one.
Because that body isn't Iris.
Yep.
And you know it.
Are you serious?
Yes. Her name is Monica EY. She was killed when she was 19.
Yep.
She went to the same high school as you, and she was your best friend. Isn't that right? Nothing to say for yourself? Hiding something?
Hitomi just seems so
Maybe you
deadpan.
killed her with Renju.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, she spoke.
Oh, now you're talking. But we know Renju committed a crime, illegally disposing of a body, and we can prove it.
Why would Renji be questioned about dumping a body? It was where Monica was found.
The cold storage warehouse where the body was found.
Yeah.
It's been managed by Renju Okiura for almost 2 decades now. And witness testimony proves that he knew about the corpse there.
Yep.
And if I'm not mistaken, you knew about the corpse too, Hitomi. You and Renju have been close since high school.
Indeed.
It's not too much of a stretch to think that he told you about the body.
Indeed.
And I remember you telling me once.
When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica EY, my best friend. One of the
What
only
is she
friends I had.
hiding? What is she hiding?
How did you know that she was dead?
I didn't.
Don't play dumb. I know you're hiding something. You know what happened 18 years ago. And you knew she was pregnant. You were her best friend. Of course you would have known.
Yeah.
Tell me. Tell me everything.
Date, she's not going to talk. Sync with her.
I mean, that's all I need to hear. Let's go sync. Time to drug her. Sync with her. Sync, sing us a song. We're gonna sync with Hitomi.
Date, I'm sure I've told you enough times by now, but please, come back within 6 minutes.
Will
I can't
do.
promise you that, Pewter.
What do you mean?
I mean, I'm not coming back until I find something.
Date, you can't.
Why not?
You know why.
Because it will take over my consciousness?
Yes.
But if it's only a little...
No, not even a little.
We almost lost you once, Date.
If the sync passes the critical point, the damage will be irreparable.
But what does that mean exactly?
Well, time to look at everything. Different strings of characters. A chair with dots. Why are there dots? The monitor's been turned off. The door leads to the sync room. A CRT monitor. Wow, everything is just so serious all of a sudden. I don't want to be done on top of the table. The hidden voice. The entrance. The lockers. Why is there an entrance right there? Huh. I never noticed that before. Are you two hiding something? Peter seems aloof. Boss is thinking hard. Are you two hiding something?
No.
I'm not hiding anything.
Pewter, we know you're teaming up with Renju. Shut up.
Then let's try it. Let's experiment with my mind. Then we'll know for sure what'll happen.
Fine. I'll just say it.
Yes?
Yeah?
I'm nervous.
Pewter, tell him.
Okay, Pewter, what's up?
Me?
You know more about it than I do.
Well,
Alright. What's up? Let's listen.
Ask Pewter. He knows more about it than I do.
Okay. Boss looks defeated. Well, that sucks. The sync machine. You can see the sync machine through the window. Hitomi is lying in the sink subject chair. She's in deep sleep because of sedatives. What happens after 6
Well,
minutes, boy?
First off, 6 minutes is not a hard limit.
Okay.
It could be 7 or even 8.
Why hide this?
I don't care about the exact time. I'm asking what happens if you go beyond the limit.
Do you remember the story I told you about the egg?
A little bit.
Yeah, why?
If you imagine an egg as your consciousness, the yolk is what goes into the subject's brain.
Yeah, what about it?
The white remains inside your shell.
Mm-hmm.
If you go beyond the limit, your yolk will not be able to return to its shell.
Because the subject's mind will start to take over the sinker's consciousness, right?
Yeah.
I know that part already.
Indeed, but there's more to it.
You guys switch brains?
After the yolk is devoured, the egg white is brought through the machine next.
Huh?
And there's more. It's not just the sinker's brain. The same process eventually occurs in the subject's as well. In other words, the entire egg ends up being replaced.
They switch consciousnesses.
Mind, consciousness, memory, they are traded. Switched.
Oh, that makes sense, Brain. That makes sense. Also, what?
The human brain has what can be understood as a memory limit.
Yeah.
One brain can only hold one consciousness. And it can only contain one person's memories.
Don't even think it's welcome. So what you're telling me, if I'm understanding correctly now, people have been probably conscious swapping in the prototype all throughout this, which means Boss might not even be Boss. Boss could be somebody else. Anything else,
Now
dude?
you know everything. Talk to the boss.
Peter is standing up. Oh, that's true. Why did you keep this a secret?
I was unaware of this as well. This information is not on any accessible databases.
Yeah?
We had to prevent the possibility that the system could be exploited.
Okay.
Exploited.
How?
Even if it wasn't you, someone else might try. We didn't tell any sinkers this, including you. Project Sync is a top secret project. It's a matter of national security.
Yeah?
Even sinkers are on a need-to-know basis.
To another game that is for sure. Oh, you're talking about Escape? Zero Escape series?
Think about it.
Yeah?
What if you were kidnapped by bad people who tried to make you talk?
Yeah. I mean, Mizuki's a sinker.
Bad people?
A criminal organization, spies from another country, those people.
Yeah.
If you blabbed about Project Sync, the entire country might be at risk.
True.
You heard it from Pewter. The sync machine isn't just for entering a person's somnium. It can also be used to swap bodies between two people.
Jesus.
Imagine what this machine would be used for in the wrong hands. That's why I didn't tell you.
Gotcha.
We can't let this secret get out.
Swapping bodies between two people? Trading minds?
That's not good. Gosh, how long do I have then?
You remember what I told you earlier?
Yeah.
Are you listening to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Are you really okay?
I'm fine. Start it.
Understood. Let us begin.
So do I have a time limit still, or... I don't know if I have a time limit still. I guess I'll find out in a moment. Do I have to keep track of time? Probably, brain. Probably. Where are we? Hello. Rainbows!
God?
Close.
I am the god of fire.
Oh.
I
Cool.
burn erotic books with my flames of red-hot anger.
Ah, Fahrenheit 451. I see.
My, how ruthless.
Okay, guys, seriously. Whee!
Ow!
Are you okay?
That hurt.
I'll let you read this porno mag if it'll make you feel better.
Jesus, dude.
I will burn it.
The fog is making it pitch black.
Yeah. There's a firefly.
The light over there. Is that a firefly?
Probably.
Somnium scan. Activate.
Let's take a look and see what we got going on. Alright. Mental lock number 1, the path. Mental lock number 2, the floor, and scared man. Mental lock number 3, looks like Hitomi. 3 mental locks? Mental lock number 4, the sky. Reveal the hidden secrets. Reveal Hitomi's secret buried deep inside. Okay.
It disappeared?
No, wait. It might still be nearby.
Is opposite a firefly waterfall? Maybe. Okay, so we do have 6 minutes. Cool. Light it up.
A flower bud. I cannot identify the variety.
Worship.
Worship it?
Yeah.
I will pray to it as though I am mourning the dead.
Sounds right. It bloomed.
It bloomed a little?
I don't know what caused it, but it's better than nothing happening.
True. Light it up. Lit it up. Shake the question marks.
A hole in a tree. I may be able to fit inside.
Scream.
Stop giving me orders!
I didn't know you had all that bottled up. Sorry.
Close enough.
My voice is echoing.
It must be pretty cavernous in there.
A hole in a tree.
please tackle the tree.
Beetles might fall out.
This isn't one of your animal friend video games.
Change it to please.
Nothing fell.
Did you want something to fall out?
Oh, hello. I'm sorry. Why is that glitching out? Why
5 minutes left, Date.
What?
why is this glitching out? Is there
A rock.
worship the rock?
But
Sorry,
it's
front door, no worries.
a rock.
Gods live in the rocks too, you know.
A rather Japanese way of thinking.
Just
True.
try it.
If you insist.
Being glitching out? I thought like her
was
stutter
it?
walking.
You've cleared your head, right?
Yes. I now feel a sense of emptiness.
Guess it was a waste of time.
I do not want to hear that from you.
Something all the way over there. There's a rock over here. Hello.
A rock.
Let's kick the rock.
Understood.
Oh, you hurt your foot. I'm sorry.
My foot hurts.
I see.
My foot hurts!
Sorry.
Just kind of looking around. It seems like something with the tree, but it's also 3 rocks.
A rock.
Let's lift the rock.
Do what?
Just try.
Understood.
Well, did you find anything?
No, of course not. A rock.
I'm gonna take a guess. Investigate.
This is a simple rock, but
Yeah.
Is there any kind of pattern?
no, there does not appear to be.
The rock is cooking? No idea. Nothing. I mean, it's glowing over here, so I guess we'll just take a look.
A hole in.
Please stick your hand in.
I am not going to be eaten or anything, right?
No, you'll be fine. So what's this gonna do?
Whoa!
Oh, bye!
I fell, but I am still in the forest.
It's darker than before.
What? Is someone there?
Hey!
That
Renju?
voice is.
Find out where that voice is coming from.
4 minutes.
A hole in the tree. It looks about as big around as a soccer ball.
Guess we'll stick our hand inside this one
I
too.
am not going to be sucked in, am I?
Are you?
That's strange. It should have worked.
Did you want to see me get sucked in?
Yes.
Yeah?
A hole in the.
Scream.
The Emperor is naked!
Okay. What about the Empress, though?
The Empress is naked!
Sounds like my kind of empire. Let's move there.
Oh my gosh, Date.
I don't see anything.
Nor do I.
Good job. Meow. I just see that. Do you know that the rock is cooking? This is great. Alright, let's go back in here.
A hole in a.
I'm sorry. Aha.
What?
What? Exactly, right? What? Welcome to this game.
A
I don't know
hole in
why,
a
like,
tree.
it starts walking randomly. Exit raid. Monstrous coffee raid. What? Monster zombie raid. Monstrous zombie raid. Oh my goodness, I'm being raided. Well, I guess we have to do that again,
I am
huh?
not going to...
No, you won't. What up, Bookie? What up, Joel? Final plays, Brian, Zombie, Sprit, Superboo 85,
I
Monstrous
fell,
Matt Gaming,
but
Travis.
I am still in the
Thanks.
forest.
Don, Pixelman 2020, Spanish Dude, Fulfill Your Destiny, Sassy Glitter 410. What is up, the Elite? Welcome, welcome.
That
Find out.
All right, well, because you guys joined, I guess I have to do the scene again. Well, welcome, Raiders. Welcome to the Somnium Files. I would show Sheeple, but Sheeple's doing stuff, so let's scream into a tree. Hello, everybody. How you guys doing tonight? Also, because you guys rated, I already did this option, but we're doing it again. Enjoy.
the Emperor is naked!
Okay. What about the Empress, though?
The Empress is naked!
Sounds like my kind of empire. Let's move there.
There we go. Also, Fulfill Your Destiny, thank you for subscribing and joining the Kid Party. Wonderful group. We play so many different games. Such as this game. Welcome to this game. Welcome to this game. Alright, well first off, let me at least introduce myself. Hello everybody, my name's Kitathi. I'm a variety streamer here on YouTube. I play so many different games, ranging from Splatoon 2 to Zenki 0, and the Somnium Files, which you guys are watching right now. Just a whole slew of different games, because I like games. I like to make people smile through games. So that's just a fun time. But, welcome. Now, for this game is called the Somnium Files. It is a murder mystery game where what started off as one murder has turned into 5, 3, 4, or 6, depending on who you ask. Also, what up, Vibrant? And Sassy Glitter 410. Nice. This game is hilarious. For instance, there are so many twists and turns. I highly recommend you pick up the game there if you haven't heard about it already. It's on the Switch and PS4 and PC. It is a fantastic murder mystery sort of game. There are a lot of twists, turns, and porn magazines saving lives. You'll understand when you play the game. So, yep, that's the game itself. Also, high schools, Mr. Bell, Mrs. Bell, and, hold on, where is it? Somewhere around here. Sire Providence. Where is... I need to find it. Also remember, there's Illuminati. It's always around. Everywhere. I don't remember what it is. Travis. Made during the game. I know! This game is great. Is Freemason? Thank you. I knew somebody remembered. Where's Freemasons? Freemason is somewhere, right? There it is. It's watching you. It's watching you. Also, it's weird. You guys are also, you hear when I'm dressed up, like, nice today. I just had an interview for a promotion, so it's like, I'm all dressed up and looking nice today. But once again, thank you, Zombie, for the raid, and Monstrous Man Gaming. Thank you. And I hope you guys are having fun. I know Zombie was playing some, Mario in the Music Box, I think? And how was, Monster Matt? What were you playing? How am I feeling? As far as Travis's question for the headache's gone. It was bad. As far as the interview, I think the interview went well. It was Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. Ooh, nice. I've heard good things about that game. The interview, I think, went really well. Definitely was nervous. I was super nervous, and I didn't have a lot of time to prepare. I went over everything in my head like 1,000 times, and I feel like I covered everything. It was essentially I had 30 minutes to train DNS for like websites and such. It was nice. I thought it was easy. They did try to poke holes in my teaching, which was understandable, but I think I combated it pretty well, except for like one question. One question they had, my brain just was like, oh no, they found the one weak spot. But, you know, I think it went well overall. I found out of the 40 of us that all applied, I'm one of 6 people and the only, as far as I've been told, the only web advisor who got selected to be in the top 6. So I felt like I had a lot of pressure, but I think I did well. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, but it's been weird wearing... This is literally the only nice shirt I own, and this is the only, only set of nice pants that I wear, or own. Like, even got to wear some, like, nice shoes. So, best of luck, but thank you. Other candidates failed, as long as you're better than the other candidates. True. And thank you guys, thank you. It's weird, I'm good at, like, putting on a show for everyone, for, like, streaming, and when I used to work in Laser Tag Arena. But when it comes to, like, public speaking in front of, like, people I look up to, I just crumble. So, yeah. Anyway, we're gonna get back into the game. So if you guys don't want to be spoiled on AI, the Somnium Files, completely understandable. Zombie, I know I've been telling you that you need to play this game, because, oh my gosh, this game is fantastic. Mizuki Protect Squad is in the house. But yeah, I have to go. No worries, Lee. Well, thank you for coming to the stream. Take it easy, take it easy. What up, Legend? How's it going? How are you? Or sorry, Santa Claus. That's Santa Claus in chat now. I remember, Legend. I remember. But yeah, if you guys don't want to be spoiled on the game, no worries. Feel free to play this game at your own pace. This game is absolutely fantastic, and I don't want to be like spoiling this for those who don't want to play it. So.
I don't see anything.
Nor do I.
All right, now I gotta figure this out.
A
thank you,
hole
Justin.
in the tree.
Let's tackle the tree.
Understood. I will do my best.
Tackle it. Ooh, a picture. A picture?
This is...
That's Renju Hitomi and... Hey, Superboo85, thank you for subscribing and joining the kid party. You know, I should probably get Sheeple out. Ow. Come on. Come on. Got it. How to fish a backpack. That's how you fish backpack. Hey, have a wonderful night, Joel. Take it easy. Take it easy. We should chat sometime. Oh, thank you, Final. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm somewhat good with public speaking. I just when it comes to people I look up to, I definitely falter, especially like because half the people in that room recommended me, and I felt like I had a huge expectation to live up to. Team shirts smarter than tree. True. By the way, thank you guys so much for raid, Monster Matt and Zombies Go Numb. Here's a sheeple for the raid. And bah, thank you for the raid. Also, feel free to check out the word of the day, by the way. The word of the day, undulate. I also like teaching people words because I'm an English major.
A picture of Hitomi, Renju, and Monica.
Yep. Good old
Everyone is
sheeple.
so young. Hold on to that.
Could be important. So let's see. Is this Renju? Hi.
Renju Okiura.
What have you missed? Not much, Agent 3. Also, how's it going? Let's flirt with Renju.
Yoo-hoo, Renju. Come get some of this. Come on!
Sorry, that was a bad idea.
Don't apologize. This is Renju's fault for having bad taste.
I think there's a tree around here. There totally is.
4 minutes.
Gotcha. Shake. There's not much there, so I guess we will talk to Renju. Hug the tree? I can't. Team
Renju
tree.
Okiura.
I'm gonna hit you.
This is for neglecting your responsibility to Mizuki, you coward!
True.
No use. I can't hit him.
This Renju is still a teenager. He wouldn't know Mizuki yet.
True.
Renju.
Yeah, let's show him the picture.
Renju, look at this.
Oh, he's running away.
Wait!
Renju, stop!
It's like one of them, so you're prepared off. Have a wonderful night, Monster Mag Gaming, and wonderful meeting you. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Take it easy, and thank you for the raid once again. Take care indeed. Probably turned on that bad a dance? Probably. Persona vibes? Shake. Shook Renju. Okay. Shake somebody else. There's a hole.
What is this hole? It wasn't here earlier.
Jump in.
Really?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Understood.
What are we playing tomorrow? That's a good question. Should probably check. Oh, tomorrow is Splatoon 2. Yep. Here we go. Whee! Out of the rock. Here we go. Which rock are we out of now? Number 2? Ow. Panty shot.
It's even more difficult to see now. Another voice?
This game is also made by the same people who made Danganronpa, for those who are curious, and Zero Escape.
Monica! That's Hitomi's voice.
Where is she? Look for her.
I guess we'll just keep
3
following.
minutes, Dante.
Yeah, I got you. What? Hi, Renju. Bye, Renju. Hole in a tree number 3.
Another hole in a tree. About as
Capybara?
big as a
What?
capybara, I estimate.
I have a bad case of just being intimidated
Those
by
are
people I look
pretty
up to.
big.
True. Hey, Adori, how's it going? I'm gonna scream. Screaming's fun.
Hitomi! Date likes Hitomi!
I mean, true.
Hey, what are you trying to say? Hitomi won't remember this sink. But still.
Nope, there she is.
Hitomi stopped.
Dante's like, I have a chance. Where is she? Is that her? I think she's over here. Hold on.
You have less than 2 minutes, Dante.
That's
Hurry.
Hitomi.
Hi. Hug her?
Hitomi? I see.
Well?
She dresses modestly, but underneath she has a curvaceous body.
It makes sense, Final. Also,
Good work, Aiba. That's good to know.
alright. Some 3, same. I still need people to play that
That's
with.
Hitomi.
Let's, touch her?
Where?
Well, you could, touch her...
But in this Somnium, she might be a minor.
Her shoulder.
her stomach. Test how soft her stomach is.
If you say so.
Huh?
I touched it.
So, what's the softness situation? Tell me.
Oh my gosh, Date.
It was soft. Nice and pliant. No noticeable abdominal muscles.
Valuable information indeed. Thank you, Aiba.
You old pervert.
Listen, I'm Date. No, I'm not a pervert. That's from Walmart. My friend used to work there.
That's Hitomi.
Hi. Yeah. Yes, I'd like to return to this checkpoint. You? Why you? The stomach. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. I touched the stomach, now we need to go back here. I gotta do this all in like a pretty good sequence, so
What?
I have to make this in time. So, but I think we got this. This should be easy.
A hole.
I would like to stick my hand in.
I'm
not an old pervert. Date is, but I'm also Date, so no! I wish I could skip this, but no. I mean, he is a bone.
It's dark.
freak.
What? That.
Find out where the...
There's Renju. Okay, now we need to book it over to the next tree. Hole in the tree.
A hole in.
Tackle.
Understood.
So it comes out at midnight on Thursday, and the game, I believe,
This
unlocks
is a
on Wednesday at
Everyone-
midnight or Wednesday at 9 for us, Justin.
5 minutes left, Date.
Yep, I got you. I believe that's how it's going to be working.
Renju.
Hey, Renju.
Renju.
So I'll get a chance to play it on
Renju.
Wednesday. Everyone else will play it on Thursday. Sheeple, good luck. Gotta kiss the sheeps. Alright, it's time to jump in a hole. Oops. Jump in the hole. It's not this...
Yeah.
Travis, I know you were saying some of these get really, really hard, but this is not as bad as I was thinking. Spin, going quick, going quick.
Enough. That's.
Where is...
Monica. Okay. Hole in the tree 3 is behind
minutes.
us. Oh my gosh, stop stuttering, please. Hole in the tree number
Another-
Those are-
3. Scream.
It does.
Hey, it's...
Yeah, I gotcha.
It.
Okay. So what have we tried with Hitomi? So, you must also remember to add 5 minutes because Nintendo of America? Oh,
That's
true.
Hitomi.
Very true. Talk to her.
Hitomi, what are you doing here?
Guess she
She's
can't
scared.
hear you. She looks like she's looking for something.
Okay. So that's telling me that something else is around here. On the tree, rock 1, rock 2.
3
There's
minutes, Date.
something around here? Okay, I think I understand what's going on. There must be something around here. Let's try
hole-
tackling the tree again.
Leave it to me. I will break it down. Huh? Ah!
Good try.
Date, perhaps we should pursue a more peaceful route.
Yeah,
Probably.
I agree.
Good try.
A hole in.
I guess we're gonna stick our hand in, though. Stick our hand in.
I won't get sucked in, right?
True, Final. True. What's inside? A bracelet?
A cord bracelet has appeared on my wrist. Perhaps it belongs to someone.
Might be
Probably.
important. Hold on to it.
Yep, that is. Hey, Hitomi. I got something here for you.
That's Hitomi.
Show the bracelet.
Do you remember this?
Now
Wait!
she's running away.
Follow her!
On it!
The final mental lock. I'm so confused. What does she know? Reveal the secret.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
The secret. Oh, there's another hole. Hold on.
A large hole. Was this here before?
No, but jump in.
If there is nothing left to do,
I'm gonna see how much time I have left. In you go. And broke our legs. Gotta stop doing that.
Date, what is going on?
I don't know. It's pitch black. I can't see anything.
I see. Then it is not me malfunctioning.
True.
Can you feel your way around?
I can try.
Uh-oh. Cluster amaryllis.
A licorice flower.
Worship again? It bloomed last time.
Nothing is happening.
That's to be expected, but still disappointing.
True.
A licorice.
You have 1
Crap.
minute left.
I feel a little awkward, but
I'm so confused. Gonna have to dig it up.
it's useless. The roots must be strong. It won't budge.
I guess.
A like.
Well, let's dig it up, I suppose.
Let's do
it's a
it.
spider lily, true.
What?
What? What's happening?
Another hole. A large hole.
Date, you've got less than 30 seconds.
Cool. Restart. I have an idea. I know what to do. I know what to do. Time to speed up. Somnium skin, activate. I got it. This is easy. Worship. Okay. I don't have to go over to that anymore. Into the... we stick the hand in. Shoot, what did I do that gave me an 8th? Oh shoot, what did I do that gave me an 8? Was it touch your stomach? Was it touch your stomach? Tackle. Renji picture. I think it was touch your stomach. Have to go really tired? No worries, Santa. Well, thank you for coming to the stream. Take it easy. Take it easy. Renju, show the picture. I know. Shook Renju. I'm gonna jump down the hole.
Minutes.
Fall on the tree. Scream. Fall on the tree, stick hand. I think it's what it is. Talk to her. Should give me an 8th? No, never mind. We'll figure it out. Bracelet.
3 minutes, Date.
Jump in. I might barely have enough time.
Oh.
Have a wonderful night as well, Agent 3. Take it easy. Take it easy. See if we can jump in. See if we have enough
We've
time.
come this far. I will not protest now.
Is this it?
Huh?
Did I do it? I think I did it. It's Renju and Hitomi.
That is...
Monica. They dug up her body. What up, Pixel? How's it going? I didn't have enough time. I counted wrong. I counted wrong. Hold on. We're gonna go back in there before we do anything else. I counted wrong. Hold on. We're going back in. What did I do to get... Day 5, Kokai. Hold on. What did I do to get 1/8?
Hitomi,
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We're doing this right. Feed and sink. What did I do to get 1/8? I don't remember. The stone, you think, has multipliers? I got 1/8 by talking to Hitomi, though, didn't I? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Worship. I mean, all I need is one multiplier.
A rock.
True. Let's just check the rock.
This is a simple rock, but
Is there any kind of pattern?
no.
No, we've already seen that. Okay.
A hole in a tree.
Oh, I didn't get anything from that. Worship. Also, Yoshimelon with the
But
$1. Sir
rock.
Hoots-a-lot the owl.
Gods live in the rocks too, you know.
A rock.
Just try.
Oh yeah,
If you-
we've already done this there. But thank you, Yoshimelon. I really appreciate it. Suspicious. True.
How was it?
Yeah.
Guess it was a.
I do not.
What did I get? Half? Cool. Should give me enough time.
A hole in a.
Stick hand in. I should have more than enough time, right?
5 minutes left, Date.
I think I should have more than enough time. Hoot hoot to Mr. Hawa! Hoot hoot a hoot hoot. Tackle. Grab that. Renju. Renju, show him the picture. You need water? Gotcha. Gotcha, no worries. Next is the hole. Jump in. Next is
4
the hole in the
minutes.
tree. Yep, we're good. We good, we good, we good, we good. Like your username? Guess so. Scream. Stick hand in. I feel like I got this though really quick, Travis.
3 minutes, Date.
Yeah, we good, we good. Show the bracelet. Shikatomi. Oops. The hole. Jump in. I don't know. I have no idea. Spent longer on it than the other ones. I know, but it wasn't that bad. Like I don't mind if
Less
it's
than 2 minutes, Date.
that long.
Hurry.
It's fine. Okay. 60. There we go. Should be good. True, brain. Very true. And we see them digging up the body. Should be good. Yeah, we're good. Sweet. Hitomi A acquired. Yeah, sheeple. Man, my hair is like so parted and off today. I had to make myself look good, but you came out of one? True. Wait, why are we going there? Alright, now we go to Hokai. Sorry, Kokai. What's up, Hitomi?
Hitomi, I think I know what happened 18 years ago. You three were close. You, Monica, and Renju.
Yeah. Monaka's
Monica
corpse.
was murdered. You and Renju found the body in the mountains, and you brought it back to the cold storage warehouse. And my
But
guess
why hide it?
is so Sejima killed Monica.
Probably.
I've seen inside his head before, using this machine.
I see.
You see?
If you know that much, then there's no point in hiding it anymore.
What are you hiding?
I'll tell you the truth.
The truth? So Sejima is the killer. Why'd he kill Monica? The Sagan residence. at an unspecified time. 18 years ago.
Wait, you're going to see So?
Now is not the time. But Yoshimelon, can Sheeple dig holes? No, unfortunately not. But Sheeple appreciates a donation. Thank you. Ah! But no way, Iris is Renju, which means Iris is Mizuki's sister.
Yes. I want to talk to him in person.
Wait. Who did you... Wait.
No, you can't.
Why not?
Final plays, thank you for subscribing and joining the Kid Party. Once again, we're a wonderful group. We play so many different games ranging from Splatoon and the Somnium Files, Zenki Zero, Smash Bros, you name it, we probably play it. But thank you for subscribing, I really appreciate it. Now everyone's just... what's going on?
Are you worried about my body? You don't have to worry about that. I'm totally fine.
But your stomach is still...
Oh, my doctor told me that's normal. Your stomach doesn't go down right away after giving birth.
I'm not worried about your body.
Renju.
I don't know how to explain it. So doesn't care about you. And especially not your child.
So it's So and... Date and Iris are related.
I haven't told him about giving birth. He contacted me for the first time in a while.
So that's why.
He wants to know about the baby.
He must be panicking. If anyone ever finds out his mistress had his baby, his political career would be over.
Well, I guess we can't date Iris now. We're related.
It's not like it was an affair.
His wife passed away after giving birth to his son, right?
God dang.
It would still be a big scandal. He impregnated a girl who just graduated high school. Don't you see how that looks? He knew how the public would take it. That's why he gave you the money to deal with it. There's no way he'll accept that child.
It's okay. I told him that I won't cause any trouble.
I don't believe him.
But could you take care of the baby? Just for a little bit? I'll be right back.
Fine. But take this with you, just in case.
Air? Man, I love giving... Oh,
it's a
what?
GPS transmitter.
Wait. Mona had that. Moma, sorry.
Just to be extra safe.
I really don't think I'll need it. But okay, if it'll make you feel better.
Moma had one of those.
I don't know what Monica saw in So. She said he was kind and loyal, that he wanted to change Japan. But I didn't understand any of it.
Makes sense.
He tried to convince her to break up with him so many times. She never listened.
She
And
died.
it ended in tragedy. What happened next, you already know. Neither Renju or I saw it happen. So I don't know how much of this is accurate. But we could guess what happened.
Hitomi. So is not the killer. Told me sitting quietly. Who told you this?
Renju told me.
But you said he wasn't there.
He heard some of this from the Kumakuras.
$3 from Yoshi Melon. Chris Hansen is coming with the FBI. Please help. Don't know who that is, but I don't know what I can do. But thank you for the $3. I appreciate it. Being true.
Renju had connections with them.
Yeah.
How did the Kumakuras know?
So told them.
What happened after? What did So say to Monica?
He told her to move overseas. He said he'd pay for everything.
What happened after Monica's murder?
So contacted his friend, the chairman of the Kumakuras.
Momo.
He asked him to dispose of the body and left the scene with the culprit.
The incident was 18 years ago. That means the chairman was Rohan, not Moma.
Rohan went to the scene of the crime?
Yes, with some of his men.
About Monica's killer.
Date, you said that Monica was killed by So, right?
Yeah.
But that's not true.
Catch a predator. That's what we show. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Wonderful night, Jigsaw. Thank you for coming to the stream. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Monica was killed by Saito Sejima.
Saito Sejima?
The son of So and his late wife.
Where's Saito Sejima? We found out during Mizuki's ending that we're So Sejima's son. We're the killer. Hence why our heart's beating. Because that's hinting
Saito
that
was
it's
12
us.
at the time.
Yeah.
12?
Yes.
Which means he's you.
But why would a little boy do that?
I don't know. I can't imagine.
Listen to the rest of the story.
Again, neither Renju or I saw this.
Yeah.
We were just waiting at my house for Monica to return. But she never came back. We tried to call her cell, but it didn't connect. But then, we saw movement on the GPS.
Just before the Somnium? What exactly was before the Somnium? Yeah, I mean, I know that, Travis. I know. You don't have to spell it out. You don't have to spell it out.
The GPS Renju gave to Monica?
Yes. At first, we thought she was on her way home. But we saw the GPS getting further and further away from the city. Renju and I got nervous, and we decided to follow it.
What about the baby?
We couldn't take the baby with us, so Renju gave the baby to the mob doctor he trusted.
Mob doctor. I have no idea what Brain's referring to. It's Rohan.
Those are Kumakura men.
We didn't dare move. We couldn't speak. We were barely breathing. We could only watch as it all unfolded. I knew what the hole was for, but I couldn't move. Couldn't do anything. I remember my heart beating so fast. Before long,
We good here?
Yeah. Cover her.
Just a minute.
Took out the eyeball.
Beautiful.
God.
The Kumakura people covered Monika's body, then left. Renju and I ran over and dug up the grave with a tree branch. What we saw.
Was her dead body. Parent of the Year award? Sure. Pixelman 2020. Indeed. There.
Monika! Monika!
So much death.
We need to.
Why am I looking around? Hold on. Why am I looking around?
We need to call the police.
No, we can't. Not yet.
I mean, I already muted the donations. I found out there's on the new Streamlabs OBS you can actually mute donations. Like I was looking at it as like the last one came in. I clicked the wrong button, so we should be fine though.
You don't know who those guys are. They would do anything to keep this hidden. I've seen it happen myself. I know what they're capable of. Anyway, think about it. Why would they do this? They thought Monika and her baby were going to be trouble. Monika's stomach was still pretty big. I don't think they know that she gave birth already. What do you think they'd do if they found out?
Kill.
They would take her and kill her too. And then, they'd come for us.
Yeah.
They'd make it look like we disappeared. All of us would be gone.
Renju convinced me. He knew more about the dirty underbelly of society than anyone.
I mean, he was in with the Kumakuras.
He knew when something couldn't be handled by the police. He said that they would do anything to kill the child. And I believed him. We had to protect Monika's baby.
It was
we
Iris.
had to, no matter what.
Okay, I understand.
I decided to trust him. We couldn't leave Monika's body in the forest.
Yeah.
We cleaned her up and took her to the cold storage warehouse.
Samus's baby? Samus had a baby?
This warehouse is owned by Okiura Fishery. My father runs it. But it's not in use right now. They're moving operations to a better area.
Okay.
They're actually looking for buyers right now. But don't worry. I'll take over the warehouse.
Oh,
Are you
gotcha.
sure?
Yes. Don't worry. I'll keep everyone out.
Sounds good.
Everyone but you, of course. I'll give you a key. You can come visit any time you want to see Monika.
Seeing a dead body, that seems strange. Also, I've never played any Samus Metroid games, so I have no idea what you're referring to.
Monika, don't worry about the baby. I'll protect her, no matter what. And don't worry about them, either. The people who did this to you,
I will never forgive them. I'm sorry, Monica. Sorry. I'm sorry. Monica.
Damn. That's crazy. Absolute crazy. Oh, gotcha. Oh, now we're playing as... Okay. You can see the trees and sky outside. Steam is rising from the tea. A coffee table. A sofa. Dots. Wooden shelf. A speaker system. The front door. It's a shoebox. A bookshelf. The light is off. Monica's baby, sleeping soundly. She has a sweet scent, a scent that touches the bottom of my heart. A cute sleeping face. Renju sitting down. Did you get a birth certificate?
The mob doctor took care of everything. I have the birth certificate, and I even picked up a mother and baby book. It wasn't cheap, but you don't have to worry about it. Just submit the birth certificate, and everything will be taken care of. You look worried.
I feel like I'm somehow betraying Monica. She was the one who gave birth.
But you're the one who has to take care of little Iris
Soon,
now.
you won't even be able to think about that. Because a war is about to begin.
A war?
Between you and the baby. You won't get a good night's sleep for a long time.
That's very true. I've heard about how parenthood is.
You might even start to resent Monica for all this.
Really?
Anyway, as soon as you submit the certificate, you will officially be her mother. Be sure to raise her responsibly. I'll help. Occasionally.
Occasionally, huh?
About Monica's killer.
I don't really want to discuss this, but
No idea.
there's something you need to know. After talking to the Kumakura gang, I found out who killed Monica. So's son, Saito Sejima.
How? Saito was only...
12 years old.
Why? Why would a little boy do that?
I don't know the motive, but I know it's true. So used his connections with the Kumakuras to cover up for his son. And all of the evidence of this scandal, of course.
Gotcha.
I'll never forgive them. So, his son, or the Kumakuras.
I feel the same way. But you can't think about revenge now. You and the baby can't lead a life like that.
Indeed.
Just bear with it for now. The opportunity will come, so wait until the right moment. Okay?
What should we name her?
I was thinking about her name. How about Iris?
Iris?
The goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology? And the colored part of your eye.
And the flower, too.
Right.
I thought it might have something to do with your name, Hitomi.
Not only that.
Iris and Hitomi? The
It's
names
also
are related?
for Monica's name.
Oh, true.
The kanji for Monica uses the character for love.
Oh,
And Monica reminds me of Manako, Japanese for eye.
gotcha.
So both names have something to do with the eye.
And I, which means love, will always be a part of Iris.
Oh, AI. Wow, that's a lot of puns all in one. Goodness.
So that's how you came up with the name?
Don't you think it's nice?
Iris. Iris. Yeah, I really like it.
That's good. I mean,
And so my life with Iris
motherly
began.
instincts kick in.
Raising a child was much harder than I expected.
Yeah.
Waking up in the middle of the night to change diapers or feed her.
Yeah, especially in somebody who's not prepared
Iris
for
wasn't
motherhood.
a good sleeper. I had to sing her lullabies to put her to sleep.
Oh,
And I always needed to put her to bed so carefully. It would only take 10 seconds before she'd start crying again.
No.
So I had to pick her up, sing her another lullaby, then put her back to bed. After doing this over and over, before I knew it, the morning sun would creep in through the windows. But even with all that, I cherished every single day.
She's a good mother, that's for sure.
My hatred for those responsible never went away.
Oh boy.
But my hands were full raising Iris. I devoted myself to her. I never thought about anything else. Eventually, my desire for revenge just faded away.
Oh. Man, everything's getting brought up right now.
Mama! Woof! Woof!
Dogs.
Mama! Omelette! Omelette! Sweetie! Up?
Oh.
Mommy, I won race today! Is Mommy proud of me?
Proud. True. Very true.
Mommy, I want to see Milky Moon again! Mommy, you are so good at dancing! Mommy, pancakes are done! Sorry, I burned it a little. Mommy, why can't I dance at the stores? I can't help it! My body dances on its own! Mommy, don't more people come to barbecues? How come it's always you and me?
Aww.
Hey, Mommy. How long will it take my bone to get better? I want to dance again with everybody. Hey, Mommy! Do you like my shirt? Look, we're matching! Mommy, thank you for everything! I love you more than anything in the whole wide world!
So sad.
Mommy, look! I drew it!
The Okonomiyaki War, huh?
That was so fun! We should do it again!
The food or the food fight?
Both!
I'm gonna have to say no to the latter, sweetie. It took forever to clean.
But Uncle said he wants to do it again, too! Hey, Mommy.
Yes?
Are you gonna marry him?
Aww.
What are you talking about?
As long as it's Uncle, I'm all for it! I say go for it!
I would always question myself.
Dang,
Could I
Iris has
keep
had a
living
tough
a lie?
life.
I had promised Monica that I would avenge her,
Yeah.
but I couldn't work up the courage. And maybe Renju was exaggerating. But there's no statute of limitations for murder in Japan.
I mean, true.
If we showed Monica's body to the police, So would be punished by the law. And the Tsujima's and Kumakura's crimes would be uncovered.
Yeah.
But that would mean Iris's secret would be uncovered as well.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I was really worried about. I didn't want Iris to know that So was her father. And even more than that, I didn't want her to know that I'm not her real mother. That's the real reason I've been silent for 18 years. I didn't want to lose Iris.
Makes sense. Dang, this is intense.
Fate can be cruel. God used other means to take Iris from me.
The brain tumor.
In January, Iris suddenly collapsed. It was caused by a malignant tumor in her brain. There's nothing we can do. She only has a year to live at most.
I like how she still has her headphones. What do you think, Dendron? Welcome, Carly. How's it going? Think you missed a lot.
That's what the doctor said. If you remember me telling you.
You're about to be spoiled on a lot, Carly, if you've not caught up at this point.
But what I didn't tell you is that there was an experimental new treatment.
Okay.
It was...
The sync machine? Is it the sync machine?
Some of the cutting-edge nanomachines can even go inside your body and cure illnesses. They can even cure cancer. And they go beep, beep, beep. That's what Mom said.
Oh, the nanomachines.
Nanomachines. Nanomachines could remove the tumor. But the procedure would be so expensive.
So you get spoiled then? I guess so.
With my salary, it wasn't something I could afford.
I don't think so, Brain. Also, please, I'm getting the feeling you're starting to hint at things, Brain. I don't entirely think you should.
I thought hard about it. About how I could get my hands on that kind of money.
Yeah.
But I couldn't think of a solution. Time passed.
Now I'm thinking you're hinting
Before
at
I
things.
knew it, it was November.
Oh,
Iris's
jeez.
symptoms worsened.
It's all good. I have a really strong hatred towards, like, spoils. Because I've actually had, like, Zero Escape slightly spoiled and a few other stuff. So I get very paranoid at it.
Her time was running out. I was starting to panic. I couldn't sit here and waste time while Iris... In any case, I had to get the money before it was too late.
What did you do?
So I thought of a plan. A plan to blackmail Sosajima.
And that's why you talked with him. That's why there was so much talking between the two.
2 days ago, on Saturday night, I called So and invited him to come to the warehouse.
This is what we saw.
He agreed to come. After I hinted at what happened 18 years ago, I had prepared everything, hiding behind the forklift until So came. When he finally arrived,
Probably broke down crying.
he walked over to the workbench where I had laid Monica's body. He lifted the cloth and looked down. He whimpered and stumbled back. Even he was fazed, seeing a body he thought he got rid of 18 years ago. Not to mention it was the body of a woman he was in a relationship with. A woman his own son killed. He reacted exactly as I expected he would. I had prepared a recording and sent it to his phone.
I know what happened 18 years ago. Everything. I know who did it, and I know she had a baby inside her. You can probably guess what I'm going to say next. Be prepared to pay for my silence. I will tell you the exact amount later. And don't tell anyone about this. Not Saito, not the Kumakuras. If you do anything even remotely suspect, I will go to the press with the truth. Understand?
I told him to keep quiet and cut ties with the Kumakuras. Even if he found out who I was, without the Kumakura gang, he had no power over me. And there's no way he'd risk his political career.
True.
Not to go after me. I saw So put his phone back into his pocket and run out of the warehouse. I came out of my hiding place to put Monica's body back.
And that's when Date
then-
came in.
Something unexpected happened.
That's when Date appeared.
I saw you, Date. I hid behind the forklift before you saw me. And when you were done looking around,
It can't be. Iris.
It was one of the first scenes we got, too. But it's not Iris. It's Monica. So Iris is still alive, probably with Renju. I was losing consciousness. My head felt fuzzy. I couldn't gather my thoughts. I didn't know what to say. Instead, Aiba did the talking.
Iris is not Hitomi's daughter,
Yeah, we know that.
but Iris's father is Sosajima.
And we're also Sosajima's son.
Her mother, Monica Iwai, was killed 18 years ago by So's son, Saito.
Who we are.
However, Hitomi raised Iris since she was a baby.
Yeah.
Hitomi showed unwavering love and compassion for her.
Yeah.
Just as much as her biological mother would have, if not more.
Yup.
Iris's tumor was discovered in January of this year.
Yup.
The only possible treatment was experimental nanotechnology.
Yup.
However, that treatment is restrictively expensive.
Yup.
Hitomi devised a plan to blackmail So Sejima for the money.
Yup.
The best way to establish the blackmail was to show him proof directly.
Yeah.
That is why Hitomi created the scene with the corpse.
Yeah.
She was the one who called So to the warehouse.
Yup.
On Sunday night, what Date saw was what Hitomi had prepared for So.
Yeah.
That is the summary of what we have learned so far. But there are some things I have yet to understand.
Likewise, how is Shoko involved in all
Date,
this?
pull yourself together. Ask her questions.
My brain is.
Date, snap out of it.
I heard Iba call for me and came to. The sink machine's back. Hey, you know that sinker's chair? Still there. What about the sinky's chair? True. Boss and Peter are nowhere to be seen. Where did they go? Wait, they really are gone? Well, that's not good. A door to the control room. Past the door is actually another door that will take you to the 6th basement floor of the government building. Let's ask you questions. Hitomi is sitting quietly. Why did Rohan remove Monika's eye?
I'm sorry. I have no idea.
Oh, we don't know in this timeline that he's the original Cyclops killer. That makes sense. Did you tell Renju about blackmailing So?
No, I did not. All of this was my idea.
Continuing Sunday's events.
Probably don't have to ask, but let me just be sure. After I left the warehouse, what did you do?
I put Monika's body back onto the hood of the forklift. Then, I left.
Makes sense.
Gotcha.
That's why the police didn't see the body when they arrived on the scene. It makes perfect sense now that I have the facts.
Yeah.
Iris did not resurrect. You simply mistook Monica for Iris.
I mean, they do look the same, let's be honest.
The body did not disappear. Hitomi moved it. Those were the events at the warehouse Sunday night.
Gotcha.
Simple.
So summarize for me.
There are still a few loose ends, but I believe I understand what occurred 18 years ago.
Likewise.
However, none of this ties directly back to Shoko Nadami.
The original death
Her
person.
murder was just 4 days ago. Is it connected? Or are these two separate cases?
If there is a connection, it would be with Renju and So.
Yeah. Those are the two people we need to talk to. So won't talk to us, and Renju is missing.
More importantly,
where is Renju? And where is Boss and Pewter? I headed for the exit.
Wait,
What?
where are you going?
to look for Iris, of course.
But you have no idea where she is, right?
Correct. Do you?
Do you know something?
What? Tell us! Tell us! I need to know! Where is my sister?
Yes.
How do you know where Iris is?
At around 4 o'clock today, I received a phone call. I don't know who it was. They were using a voice modulator.
Okay.
What did they say?
I have your daughter. Don't call the police or she dies. That's why I didn't tell you earlier.
Renju.
We don't know that for certain.
That's the only likely suspect.
It could be number 89.
Both of them.
Either way, Iris is in danger right now.
Listen to the rest of the story.
The voice asked for something else.
What?
He told me to go to a specified location with you.
With me? Wait. This is foreboding.
With me?
Yes.
The culprit knows me? It must be Renju. What location?
The chemical plant. The chemical plant. It's the chemical plant.
I'm sorry, but this stops now.
Boss?
Date. Run.
Uh-oh. What?
Boss!
Pewter, what the heck did you just do?
Please, do not worry. I merely put her to sleep.
What are you doing?
Pewter?
My orders. They told us to halt our investigation. The boss was already going against orders as it is, which is why...
Investigation? What investigation? Shoko or Iris?
Neither. The investigation of Monica's murder.
Monica? But her case is all but completely solved.
Yes, but only to us, right? If we say nothing, then her investigation is ongoing.
So Sejima. So threatened us, didn't he?
I don't know. But you've been stripped of your authority on this investigation.
God dang it, Pewter.
As of 5 minutes ago. In fact, you are to be placed under house arrest. What will you do, Date? I suggest you comply.
Iva, can you turn the power off?
Easily.
All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1.
Wow. Nicely done.
Now tell me, where is the location?
I can't tell you.
Why not?
If I told you, you'd go alone, wouldn't you? But if I don't go with you...
All right, take me there.
Sounds good. Oh, I don't know what don't know anything about Metal Gear, so let's go. We're going to the chemical plant, and we're probably about to be body swapped. The A-Set fan club? I mean, true. Very true. MoMA? Mizuki? Oda? Yeah, it's the abandoned factory. I say chemical plant. It's the thing that blew up.
I know this place.
It's the chemical plant that closed 8 years ago.
I knew that. How did I know that? The corners of my mind were aching. Good old
I'm sorry, but
timeline stuff.
this is going to be bad.
What happened?
Someone has begun to access my stored memory.
What?
They are attempting to wipe all the data.
How?
Everything I have accumulated over the last 5 years, including backups.
Pewter. Is Pewter doing this?
Probably.
Almost definitely. He does have admin rights.
God dang it.
I summoned some ice, but that will only buy time.
Some ice?
And 4 hours at the most. After my ice is broken, Pewter will be able to access Watchet, my core programming.
Uh-oh.
He would be able to destroy my mind.
God dang it.
Why?
Have a wonderful night, Pixel. Thank you for coming to the stream. Take it easy.
It must be related to the orders they are receiving from the top. The higher-ups clearly see you as a threat, Date.
But why?
They are attempting to limit your power by removing me from the equation. I suppose their motivation hardly matters now. The most important thing now is
Finding the truth.
finding Iris and bringing her to Abyss within 4 hours. Or else, I will cease to exist.
God dang it.
Date? What's wrong?
Nothing. Just...
All right, now you know. So get moving. I'm counting on you, Date.
Sounds good. 4 hours. It's fine. That should be plenty of time. I gripped my revolver and got moving. We're about to sink by force, I imagine.
I'll go in first. You wait here.
Okay.
True. Yeah, needing sleep as well, Final. Well, if you need sleep, go get sleep, but have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful night. Take it easy. I'm just entranced by what's going on. It's the other sync machine.
is that?
Who's under? Renju?
Renju?
There's 89. God dang it. Have you owned Somnium? I guess. The case remains unsolved. We got tased. Sure. But Renju's dead. Why is Renju dead? I'm so confused. Welp, that means if we don't have any way to go this way... What is happening in that picture? Now we have another path locked on the green path. Let's begin the investigation. Go on the green path. I mean, true. Indeed. Alright, let's continue with the green path. Jinai. In this timeline, by the way, Boss killed Sosajima. So now we need to confront Boss.
That is...
Sosajima. Why? Why? Boss?
Yep.
What's going on here?
The body switching, I'm guessing.
Why did Boss kill So?
Boss does. There's stickers all over the front. Oh my gosh, serious stuff. We'll just talk to Aiba. See, I can see Aiba in my AI sight. Boss's alibi for Shoker's murder.
Shoko was killed around 5 p.m. Friday. What was Boss doing at that time?
Unknown.
God dang it. Boss's alibi for Renju's murder.
What about Saturday, 8 p.m.?
The time Renju was killed? Similarly unknown.
God dang it. And for Iris and Ota's murder, because they're both dead in this one.
Iris and Ota were killed at different times. I was watching the stream on the call with Boss.
Only the first few minutes. The polar bear had not yet appeared on stream. It is possible that she made the call from somewhere off camera.
Possibly.
Where was Boss's phone at the time? Check her cell records.
She did not call from a mobile phone. She used a PC. Using a VPN service, she could have accessed her Abyss PC from the warehouse and made the call.
God dang. Boss. So I don't believe it.
Boss is the new Cyclops killer? Shoko, Renju, Iris, Ota, So. Boss killed them all?
The evidence makes that a likely possibility. So also had his left eye removed. Identical to Shoko, Renju, and Iris.
Yeah. And Oda was collateral damage. This is not good.
Date, I know where the boss is.
The chemical plant?
I have picked up her GPS.
Doing good, Sharpie. How's it going?
Where?
She is now at the Sagan residence.
Uh-oh.
Somewhere inside Hitomi's house.
Uh-oh. She's going after Hitomi.
What?
We need to get there fast. We need to go. 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 Go, 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 go. Tuesday, 1:03 a.m. I drew my gun from its holster and barged into the house.
Hitomi! Hitomi!
I called for her, but there was no reply. I didn't see Boss either.
Aiba, call Boss's phone.
On it.
It's gonna ring. Wait, really? Wow. Sounds of vibrations getting closer. Sound of vibrations getting closer.
The
Fine.
boss's phone.
Oh, shit.
FBI? What?
Kaname Date, you were under arrest for murder.
What the hell?
Drop your
Murder?
weapon. Comply!
Boss.
Boss?
What? MPD's lead tactical unit, the SAT. I didn't kill anybody.
I didn't kill anyone. Please believe me.
They are not listening to you.
Please lower your weapons.
Please, lower your weapons. You drop your guns, I'll drop mine.
Date, do you really think these officers will listen to you?
I mean, maybe.
What choice do I have?
Better I got you, Sharpie. I got you. Boss is the culprit.
Boss is the culprit. That woman right there is the new Cyclops killer. She's tricking you.
They are well trained. They did not even flinch.
Well, that sucks. SAT officers are aiming their guns at me. Boss. Boss, what the fuck are you doing?
I could ask you the same thing. You killed Shoko Nadami, didn't you?
That's ridiculous. What are you talking about?
Don't lie.
Did you kill the 5 victims?
Are you kidding me?
You're the new Cyclops killer.
What? Why do you think that?
Why are you giving me that
You
face?
put a gun to So's head and pulled the trigger. I saw it with my own eye.
Shut up! Shut up! Stop lying!
Where's Hitomi?
I don't know. She was gone when I got here.
Why did you come here?
Why would I tell you?
Fight.
This is going nowhere.
Are you going to fight?
I have no choice.
I recommend against it. You have 0 chance of winning a firefight.
Well then, what can I do?
Let me think.
Please analyze the situation. You can't win against an AI. Orange juice, bullets, fire.
Date, what is that on the kitchen table? Could it be your favorite thing?
What?
The magazine.
You want me to look at a magazine now?
Just look.
Can't be.
It actually is a porno magazine. The power of porn's gonna save us today, ladies and gentlemen. The power of porn.
This is the stuff of legends. Only the most diehard fans have ever laid eyes on it.
Oh my gosh, his reflexes. Son of a gun, Date. Date!
Whoa! Limited edition!
What? Gosh. Hey, Crimson. Love to the Crimson. How's it going?
What?
Date, load Evolver with firebomb bullets. Shoot at the
Flower.
cloud.
Why?
Just do as I say, and fast.
Limited edition porn. Let's go. Got 1 bullet. Let's see if we can do it. He's still holding the porn magazine. But you carry that porn magazine, Date. You keep that porn for yourself. Dang. Did you save the magazine? Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
She is probably just unconscious.
Can we sync with her?
Her right shoulder and left leg suffered damage, but she will live.
A dust explosion, huh? Good thinking.
Thank you.
But you could have just had me throw the bag of flour.
That would have been too slow. To improve your reaction time, I had to improvise.
No times, but the... Hey, Poms. How's it going, Poms? Pommers. Also porn. Indeed.
Anyway, let's have a look. Hey, this is just a cooking magazine.
Aww. I was like, do we really all think that Hitomi had porn? Totally. Police headquarters, Tuesday, 2:31 a.m.
Boss is still unconscious. However, her brainwaves are stable. Syncing with her shouldn't be an issue.
Gotcha. Real quick, I have a question. Just kicking my Zoom, so disappointed. I know. Yeah, what's up? Oh gosh. All right, we'll do the Somnium, and then we're gonna end the stream. And then after the Somnium, will be the last stream of, or second to last stream. It'll be the finale of all the story and all the rest of the endings. The subject's chair. Person seniors is probably sinking. We all already know this. What up? What's up, Peter? You can see Peter through the glass. We decided to sync with her. Asking questions would just be wasting time. Besides, excuse me, even if she was awake, I can't imagine that she'd take kindly to an interrogation. Hitomi still hasn't been found. I have a bad feeling about this, but there's a good chance the boss knows where she is. How to get that information? Getting into her head would definitely be the quickest way. That's why I brought her here. Talk to her.
Date, talking to her would be pointless. You do know that, don't you?
Boss is lying on the sync subject's chair. Why are you so cooperative?
Because I know that the boss is my enemy. I got the video from Aiba.
Gotcha.
I processed it and found that it showed no sign of tampering or editing. Which means there can be no mistake. The boss shot and killed So Sejima. After pulling out his left eye. That makes the odds of her being the culprit behind the other murders very high. Or maybe she had accomplices. Either way, she's a criminal. That's why I am cooperating with you, Special Agent Date.
Sounds right.
I want it as bad as you do. The truth.
I got you. So where's 89?
I had him put back behind bars.
In Fuchu prison.
That's right. I couldn't keep him here.
Gotcha. And how's boss?
She has broken her right shoulder, as well as the fibula of her left leg. But her brain is perfectly healthy.
That's good.
You can sync with her.
Sweet. So let's sync with boss.
Computer, are the preparations done?
Ready anytime.
Let's get started.
I'm actually really curious who the last person we're gonna sync with is.
Date.
I know. 6-minute time limit. I'll be back before time's up.
Well then, let's begin.
I wonder if the last one's gonna be Pewter. I'm pretty sure. I'm getting the feeling that the last sync is gonna be Pewter. Either that or Renju. Or 89 again. I don't even know. I'm so like, I'm shaking right now. I always do, Travis. You don't have to tell me, but I always do. This is the chemical plant. I'm a barrel. Hello. Shaky, shaky. Eggs and bakey.
Time to loosen up.
Okay.
Do you always have to come in like that?
It is of the utmost importance.
Okay.
At a time like this?
Times like this are perfect.
For easing tension.
Anyway, It appears to be an abandoned factory of some kind.
Gotcha.
What could Boss be hiding here?
This one seems elaborate. Shaky, 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 shake, shake,
Somnium
shake, shake,
scan.
shake.
Activate.
Twerking, twerk, twerk, twerking. Got my long hair working. Let's go. Mental lock number 1, the front door. Mental lock number 2, shelves. Mental lock number 3, a frozen door. And mental lock number 4, the boarded door. Open the door to Boss's truth. Boss is hiding something. Reveal the truth of the Deus Cyclops serial killings. Open the first door.
A rusted metal door.
Sure.
No use. It won't budge. Date, there is no time left.
Damn it, what the hell is Boss up to?
Game over. Restart. Well then, that was interesting. That was definitely interesting. That's the insta-fail door I see. Alright, we're gonna explore. Gonna be doing a few iterations of this. But I am gonna explore. Door A. Okay. The first door. Down here. It's really hard to see. Give it a shot.
A rusted metal door.
Let's break the lock with the pick.
Break the lock with that.
Roger. I will try. It worked!
Nice.
Alright, open it.
What's in here? Shoko being stabbed with a nice pick. A key. Another key.
Several keys have fallen.
One of them must be the right one.
I do not have time to try all of them.
Hopefully there's some kind of sign.
Indeed.
Well, it'd be the one with the ice pick, wouldn't it? Open the first door. Jesus Christ.
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
It's a key. It's a key.
Alright, pick up.
The ice pick is next to this key. It appears to be correct.
That's what I said.
The tag is labeled A.
Which is for up
I was
there.
right. Give me some credit.
That must mean you can use this key for something labeled A.
Alright then.
Come on.
1 second.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
That's pretty
A
bad.
door that looks like the Anywhere door.
Let's open it.
Perhaps we can use the key I just picked up.
Yeah, try that.
Alright,
It
inside we go. That took 1 second to do. Okay then.
Odd. Isn't this the 3rd floor? What is going on here?
Looks like the floors are connected in a weird way.
Gotcha.
Quite the troublesome dream.
Well, door 2 is the green one. I need to find the eyeball at least. Door B. I don't have anything to go in there, do I?
With
I don't have a key for B. I mean, I could try kicking it open. Let's give it a shot.
a door with
Let's kick the door open. That works.
That might have been a little much.
That's fine.
This is the second floor, but it is clearly not the door I just opened.
Yeah.
It's like a maze. I have to remember what door goes where.
Yeah, I gotcha. I gotcha. The second floor door is where I need to be.
Doors.
Door C. Can I just open it?
It doesn't appear to be locked.
Oh, okay. So we could just keep opening the doors.
Oh, we're on the second floor again.
We leave the second floor and come right back to it? This is confusing.
Well, I'll remember this when I replay it, so there's a lot of stuff to this. So times 5. This is where I need to go. Sounds fine. Trying to see if there's any, like, where the secret thing is. Door E, door, what? Door E and door E. So let me go back up. Door D is right there. Well, I have to push open the shelves. That's the next thing.
A bookshelf. There is an obvious wire tied to it.
Push.
It is no use. I am not powerful enough to move it.
So, you're too weak. Got it.
I mean, that's true.
Yes, you're right.
Aww, she's not so sorry.
Oh, sorry, Iva.
No, it's all right. It is the truth. I am just a lowly artificial intelligence.
Aww. Date's not amused.
A bookshelf.
Slide in the gap.
Roger.
You got this. She's trying. She's absolutely trying. She's absolutely trying. Did she do it? Did she do it?
I suppose it isn't possible.
Well, we tried. Which is telling me that something was...
An oil drum hung with wire.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense. That's gonna move the shelves. Gotcha.
Oh.
Guess you should check that door.
Okay. I have an idea of how this is gonna work.
A rusted metal door.
Oh. You know what? That's the map. You know what? I think I'm just gonna restart. Makes it easier. Gotcha. Shake, 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 shake your booty. Shake, 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 shake your booty. Red, green, yellow, blue. Okay. So I'm gonna book it over here. Door number 1. Can I investigate first?
It is faint, but I hear the sound of meat being pierced.
Well, that
Got
sucks.
a bad feeling about this.
Does this give me something good? No. Okay, whatever. I want to give it a try anyway. Stab, stab, stab. Crazy things. Got that. Open the first door. Hooray. This is time 10. Pick that up. Right one.
Agent Date,
Hooray.
you've got
Gives us
5 minutes. Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
That's quick. Open. But I have an idea of how it's going to work. 1/6. This is going to take a little bit of brain power, but it should be fine. I'm probably going to have to redo this a few times, but that's okay. So technically... $15 to $20. Yeah, kicking open is the best strategy. We go to C. Kick open.
That might have been.
That's fine. Because that only wastes 15 seconds instead of how much we should have gotten.
Oh.
We leave the.
Yeah. I believe is how that works, at least. 190. Steel drum. We're going to push. Moves up.
You have 3 minutes, Date.
1 second.
It does not appear to be locked.
And here's Renju. Being strangled. Why is it boss? Key next to the watch. Oh
This
my
again.
So we can't just grab one. We have to be careful.
Shoot, which one would be the correct one? 5. Where's songwriting? Hold on, I'm trying to see. I believe there's a hint somewhere, right? He was killed at 8 p.m., right? $2:50, 5 o'clock. Here we go.
It's a key with a watch beside it. The hands indicate 8 o'clock.
Pick up this key. I believe this is our correct key.
Is this the correct answer?
Saturday night at 8 matches Renju's estimated time of death.
D is written on the tag. Let's go,
Yeah,
Date.
I got it. I know what I'm doing.
The D.
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
I will try
I
the.
got it.
Try.
You have to do everything like perfect in this one. Oh my goodness. Okay.
This door too.
Okay. If I can find the eyeball, that would be nice. Control panel? pipe.
A broken pipe. Steam is leaking out.
Going to kick it.
Oh, it's just as I calculated.
Good
You
job.
were surprised, admit it.
Indeed.
A rusted metal door. Most of the ice is gone now.
Open.
I think I can open this door.
Okay. The same person killed Iris. Only
This
one key?
key has control panel written on the tag.
Control panel? The one right there?
Okay. Third door. There looks like there's a lot of steps to this last door. 10?
Rows of monitors and buttons.
Investigate.
This appears to be old. I believe this computer controls the factory's electronics. It appears to require a key to activate.
Okay. That works. Insert the key.
There!
CRT TVs.
Oh!
So?
We can see everything.
I see. If we move the scaffold, a new route appears.
Okay, let's move it.
Rows of monitors and buttons.
Sleep. Press switch. Not the right way, maybe?
Hey, it got stuck.
This button is indeed the one needed to move the scaffold, but...
Huh. There might be another step we have to do first.
How?
Rows of monitors...
So rotate the key? Oh. Interesting.
It shrunk.
Rows of...
Press the switch. This is really bizarre.
Oh.
Ice. Rows...
Rotate the key. Nice.
It extended.
What?
Now we can use the route to door B.
That means I need to open the B door. Okay. So it's right here. Oh no, it's on the other side.
Door...
Door D? Yep, open the door. I know, right? Super easy. Super understandable. Okay, now I gotta go all the way back.
Less than 1 minute. Hurry!
I'm trying, dude. I'm trying. Oh, shoot. Oh, door C. I thought this said door G. Open the door. Door B.
Door B...
This is working out somewhat well, but I think my time might be up. Oh, my time is most definitely up. Yeah?
Door F.
I very much know that. I know I'm resetting once more, Travis. My goal is to find the eye right now.
This is the first time we've been here.
That big door. If we can see what's in there, we'll figure something out.
Yeah, I know. Where's the eyeball so I can reset?
Dante, 30 seconds.
I missed the eyeball somewhere. I walked past it already? Uh-oh. What lock? What lock, Travis? Walked past it. Where did I walk past it? Let me take a guess. Lock 3? Lock 3 seems to be understandable. I can't see it. Wait, what? It's the door that leads to the control panel place. You just walk past the stairs to it. There's some barrels. The door past the control panel? Turn 180 degrees. Well, hold on. Let me just do this real quick. Investigate.
This, I believe this, it appears.
Okay.
Rosa.
Insert key.
There.
Exit the area I'm in and turn around.
So,
Okay.
okay.
Rose.
Hold on. Rotate key. Shrink.
Shrunk.
Rose.
Press switch. It's the area I'm in. Turn around.
Ice. Rose of.
Rotate key. Okay.
Now we can use the route to door B.
Also, the door exactly opposite where you exit. The door exactly opposite of where I exit? So it's this way? Travis, or the other way? Or the opposite way. The door exactly opposite where you exit. So is it the opposite way, or am I going the right way? I mean, I know, but you were saying... I'm looking for the eyeball, dude. It's the door that leads to the control panel. Just walk past the stairs to it, and there's some barrels making as little walkway. It's a barrel that's a little walkway? What? I'm about to do this entire section over again. He's saying like over here. Exit arrow, turn around, take the eyeball, then take the door opposite of where the door spits you out. What the heck
Less
are
than
you
1 minute. Hurry!
Exit this area, turn around, take the eyeball, take the door opposite of where it spits you out.
Door.
I just want to see where this eyeball is, so that way I can get it. Oh, I see it.
What?
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Sounds good.
Rose.
So we'll do this.
This, I believe it
And then we will do
Rose.
insert key.
There.
I'm trying to speed through this. Man, there's so much stuff in this. Rotate key.
Shrunk.
Rose of.
Do I have to take the door back then?
I see. Rose.
Or take key. Okay, I mean, I figured as much. I didn't know if they spat me out to different areas. Okay, so let's go. We'll go down here.
Door
D. We'll use the 1/3 to get the 1. Just to get a 1. Okay, gotcha. Just in case I need it. That's good to know. So directly opposite. Go up the stairs.
Door.
Just open. Gets me a 1. Oh, I see. So it's only used to get a 1. Okay. Then we go this way.
Less than 1 minute. Hurry!
C.
Door.
So I'll take this. Go there. Oh, you're right. Actually, give me a sec. Door B.
Door B.
I don't entirely care about the eyeball right now. I have an idea. I have an idea of how I'm going to do it. Door B. This way. I used one of them. But that's not... I mean, there's one thing I'm just doing right now. Do I need both? Well, I mean, no, I'm undoing the entire thing.
If we can...
That's a thing. Possibly. I am taking a look here.
Date, 30 seconds.
A power.
Oh.
An eye.
Oh. I see what you mean. Let me tackle it. Let's see if this does.
Ready?
Figured it out.
Whoa!
I just want to make sure. I want to make sure I figure this out. Those are done. Open the door. Got it.
This Somnium.
Hey, that door. Maybe we can open that one now. Check it out.
Gotcha. Okay. So we can finish this. That's easy. I just wanted to make sure I did that correctly before I did it. Don't worry, Travis. I knew what I was doing.
Rose.
So first we're going to investigate.
This.
Gosh, we're just redoing the same thing over and over again, but that's
Rose.
fine. Insert the key.
There. Oh.
Alright. And then we do the same thing as before. Rotate key. The last time seems to take place in the warehouses. I mean, that's true. Very, very true.
Rows of.
No, you're fine. I mean, I kind of figured out most of it. I just need to know where the eyeball was.
I see.
And I guess the second one would have been very, very helpful. Because I was about to go searching for one. Because I figured I might need a second one if need be, but...
Now.
Okay, so now we go down. Go down. Gonna use the 1/3 on that. Why the tissue, Carkits? Are you feeling sick? It's a tissue. Okay, then we're gonna go over here. Open door E. I'm gonna be cutting this super, super close, though. Oh, I gotcha.
What?
Okay.
Less than 1 minute. Hurry!
I'm gonna be cutting this insanely close. We'll see how it goes.
Doors.
Door C. Open. 4 seconds. Alright. How close are we gonna cut this?
Door.
Open. How close am I gonna cut this?
Dante, 30 seconds.
We good.
Door F.
Kick open.
The first.
If we...
An iron.
Tackle.
Ready?
Yep. We've seen this. Cool. So I think I did it. Unless there's one more surprise, but we'll see. Sparks!
Whoa!
Explosion!
This Somnium.
Hey, that door.
Yep, we can.
Arrested.
Why won't it let me use it?
Arrested.
There we go. It didn't let me use it for a while. I was like, what? What? No! Alright, we should be fine. So Sejima. Boss is the new Cyclops serial killer.
That's...
Boss.
Iba, return to the control room on the 3rd floor.
At once.
They switched bodies. The killer's been switching bodies this entire time. The killer's been switching bodies.
What the hell is going on?
Tate, what are you doing? 6 minutes are up.
Wait! Hitomi is...
Dante, you can't go any longer! Force shutdown!
No!
I guess so, that's true. Yeah, makes sense. Well, we don't know that in this time limit. We don't know this one. The person's been body switching this entire time, which means Renju... hold on. Shoko's technically the killer. Isn't that what that means? Doesn't that mean Shoko's technically the killer? Gosh, my brain.
I took a look around your head.
I think this is where we're gonna stop. Unless Travis all of a sudden tells me, no, there's a better stopping point, but I'm pretty sure this is where we're gonna stop, and then we'll finish up the game next time. I should have 3 hours left in the game, right, Travis? Give or take? We got one more Somnium, it looks like. Just do this convo? Okay.
And I discovered something.
We got one more scene to the end of this path? Okay, sounds good.
Something about the new Cyclops serial killings. Apart from Ota, there were 4 victims. Shoko Nadami, Renju Okiura, Iris Sagan, and So Tsujima. Who was responsible for these murders? Shoko was stabbed by Renju with an ice pick. Renju was strangled to death by Iris. So cut open Iris's body, but who shot So? It was you. In other words, all of these murders were committed by different people. There wasn't just one killer. That's how it looks on the surface, anyway. But that's not the truth, is it? There's only one culprit. One person. And that person is...
Well, it's technically Shoko, isn't it? It's you.
Yes. You. The person in front of me right now.
You're blaming the commander of Abyss for this?
No, not Boss. The person inside Boss's head.
Can you at least try to make sense?
Alright, I'll explain. You know about the abandoned chemical plant in Kawasaki?
That's a yes.
There's a prototype sync machine there.
Yeah. I don't know how we know this in this timeline, but yes, we do.
You use that device to swap around bodies one by one.
In other words, the entire egg ends up being replaced. Mind, consciousness, memory, they are traded. Switched.
And we remember this from a different timeline. We're jumping now.
I don't know where it started. But at some point, you got into Shoko's brain. Then, you got into Renju's. And got rid of Shoko's body. After Renju was Iris. You strangled Renju using Iris.
God damn.
After that, into So. Who you used to kill Iris and Ota at the cold storage warehouse. Now, you're in Boss's body, inside her head.
I see. If you know that much, then I have nothing left to hide. Yes, I am the culprit behind the new Cyclops serial killings.
Well, that explains it.
I guess you can call me the new Cyclops killer.
But who are you? What is your name? Her eyes look clouded and dark. Who was inside Iris during the interrogation Sunday?
That was me.
You imitate her well. From the way you talked and your body language, it was like the real Iris. Earlier, too, you almost had me fooled. Your imitation of Boss was perfect.
Yes, there's a reason for that. Let me define some terms first.
Okay.
A person's memory and sense of self. Let's call that personality.
Yeah.
It isn't quite the right word, but it'll suffice.
Okay.
Now, transferring that personality into someone else's brain, let's call that parasitism. The one transferring is the parasite, the one being transferred into is the host. Are you with me so far?
Yeah, I gotcha.
Moving on. Even after the personality exchange is complete, the host's memory isn't completely lost.
Gotcha.
About 1% remains in the brain. So, a parasite could use that 1% to imitate the language and behavior of the host.
Gotcha.
That's how I knew about the warehouse and Sunfish Pocket, by the way. Thanks to Renju and Iris's remaining memories.
So who was inside Iris during
I'm
the
telling you, it was me.
She
Why are
going
you making
crazy.
me repeat myself?
That means the Somnium I entered on Sunday.
That's right. It was me.
How? How does he know about the original Cyclops killer? And something else was troubling me.
What's going on here?
You're Saito. You're me after we switched bodies
Before
at
I
one
do,
point.
there's something I want to hear from you.
Sure.
How did you know about the prototype sync machine?
That's a good
And not
question.
only that, you also seem to know what the sync machine is truly capable of. Why is that?
That's...
No idea.
Regaining your memories, are you? Human
Memories.
memory is fractal.
We're about to learn so much
If
stuff.
you retain even a single piece of it, it's possible to recreate the whole thing. Pieces of memories are like roots that grow into every corner of the brain, gradually, slowly, taking its time.
I'm not...
I imagine the same thing is happening in your brain right now.
A fractal is a figure with self-similarity. Allow me to explain.
Okay, that's a snowflake.
See this? Whichever fragment you cut,
And the
you will
Triforce.
see a similar shape.
True.
The whole is made up of its similar parts. This is called a fractal figure.
Gotcha.
Memories in the brain are similar. That is what he is explaining.
He?
He is claiming that from a few pieces, you can rebuild the memory.
He. I knew about the prototype from gaining my memory. Is that right? No, that's not it.
Parallel worlds exist.
Who the hell are you?
Saito. Saito Sajima.
Oh my goodness.
Congressman Sajima's son.
Oh my goodness. Who is me,
I
technically?
researched Saito thoroughly, but I cannot find any images of him on the internet. He is listed on the family register, but I cannot find any photographs.
He's us. Continue.
Fine. I still have time.
Time?
You'll see. So, where do you want me to start?
It just passed midnight on Tuesday. Shoko was killed on Friday. You ever think of that as day 1? Today's day 5. What was Saito doing those days? I decided to ask him. Yeah. So let's start with day 1, Friday.
Like you guessed, my personality was in Shoko, Renju's ex-wife. That made calling Renju easy.
Yeah.
I need to talk to you about something. He came over without question. I think it was around 4 p.m. I had him meet me at the chemical plant. I made Renju go to sleep. Synced, switched personalities, and then stabbed Shoko's discarded body with an ice pick. I took Shoko to Bloom Park by car, using the old abandoned subway line.
Gotcha.
Must have been around 8 p.m. by the time I was
What about the
finished.
phone call?
I tied up Shoko to one of the merry-go-round horses. After that, I used Renju's phone to send a Nile message to Mizuki.
Yeah. Mizuki Daddy got caught up in something serious.
Then, I just waited for Mizuki to arrive.
What about day 2 on Saturday?
Until next Saturday evening, my personality was inside Renju.
Oh,
My
that's
next
true.
target
That's
was
true, Travis.
Iris. I knew she would be suspicious if I asked her to come to Kawasaki, so I asked her to come to Sunfish Pocket first. I called her a little before 5 p.m., and she arrived just after 6.
Jesus
I greeted
Christ.
her, then convinced her to come with me. That's when Ota saw us. Anyway, I put her in the car, then headed to the chemical plant. On the way, I made her take a sleeping pill. I knew she might run once she saw where we were going. It was around 7 p.m. when I got there, and I wasted no time switching bodies.
Dang.
After getting Iris's body, I used a rolled-up apron to strangle Renju to death.
God dang.
Then I put his body in an empty oil drum I'd prepared earlier. I put that in the trunk of the car, then headed to Sunfish Pocket. But then, something I didn't anticipate happened. Waiting for the signal in Akiba, someone knocked on the window of the car.
It was Ota.
It was Ota. He asked me something about being able to drive. He was surprised, to say the least. I didn't have time to waste on him, but I couldn't risk him finding the oil drum in the trunk.
Yeah.
Plus, if word got around that Renji's car was spotted driving around Akiba, that would foil my plans. So, I came up with a lie. I told him that I didn't have a license, so he had to keep it a secret. That's what that thing referred to in Ota's Nile messages, by the way.
Yeah, we know that.
And just like that, I managed to escape a bad situation and headed to Sunfish Pocket as planned. The rest went exactly as you already figured out.
Renji was killed and strung up. What about day 3, Sunday?
Sunday morning, I had a recording or some such thing scheduled. Oh, I am, of course, referring to Iris.
Yeah.
I didn't want to draw suspicion.
This is so unnerving.
I decided to attend, as planned.
Yeah.
I went to Lemniscate and performed my job. And when I left, I ran into you, Date.
Hi. I'm Date.
To be honest, I was a little surprised. Just the previous night, I was a parasite in the body of Renju. I didn't think Ota had seen me. So, of course, I didn't expect to see you there so soon.
Jesus Christ.
You were on to me, but there was nothing I could do about that. If I ran, it would only increase your suspicion. So I decided to play my role. The interrogation began around 8:20 p.m., is that right?
Jesus.
Then you synced into my mind.
And we saw strangulation. And saw our own face.
But you didn't get what you were looking for, did you? As a result, you had no choice but to release me. I didn't want to go home right away. I knew there might be police waiting for me. That would make it difficult to sneak out at night. And that would put my plan in jeopardy. So I asked you to take me to Marble. I tried to find an opportunity to run, but then another unexpected event occurred.
Ota?
I got a Nile message from Ota.
Of course you did.
I knew I could use him. So I told him I needed his help and to meet me at Marble.
Yeah.
He did as I instructed him to do. After that, I got into the van with Ota. But because his presence was unnecessary, I asked him to stop at a convenience store to buy me something to drink. When he was gone, I took his car and drove to my parents' house where I used to live. Yes, the Sajima residence.
Gotcha.
Of course, I knew I couldn't just walk up and ring the doorbell.
You are Iris, after all, at this point.
Hello, Father. It's been a long time. I was also in Iris's body at the time. But I thought I could use that to my advantage. So I pushed on the intercom, and sure enough, my dad invited me inside. I told him this. I want you to come with me. There's something I need to show you.
God damn.
He was quiet for a while, but eventually agreed, and got into the van with me. We arrived at the prototype sync machine around 11:50 p.m. By the time I was in the body of Sosajima, it was a new day.
Do you have until the end of a day to sync with somebody before it loses it? Day 4, Monday.
There isn't much to talk about on Monday. Before noon, I used my old man's body to call this one Boss. You might not know this, but she and my father go back about 6 years. The two shared a terrible secret.
Oh gosh.
Hinting at that was enough to get the boss to come running to me immediately.
Uh-oh. And?
I injected her with a sedative.
Goddamn.
Then brought her body to the chemical plant. I synced with her, exchanged our bodies.
Then killed So.
And after blowing my father's brains out, I cut his body into pieces. I stuffed the meat into a vase I'd brought earlier, then drove back to my house.
God dang. We didn't find it in this one. Continue.
This was yesterday, early Monday morning,
Yeah.
past midnight. In my new body, I drugged Iris,
Oh, this is
put
still
her in the
3.
van, and drove to a new location.
This is still number 3.
Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
This is fucked up.
I arrived around 1, then prepared for the show for a couple hours. Of course, when I say show, I mean dismembering Iris. Because of the temperature in the warehouse, it took longer than I expected to prepare, but... well, you saw it in the video.
Yeah.
Of course, I didn't anticipate Ota would show up. What does that make it? 3 times that brat has showed up unexpectedly?
Poor Oda. He's getting fucked over.
That annoyed me to no end, and I took that out on him. Dressing him up in the polar bear was an impromptu plan on my part. I didn't mean to make you think he was the killer. I just wanted to throw a wrench into the investigation. Didn't matter if you found out or not. This all happened Monday morning.
Yeah.
I left the warehouse around 3:30 a.m.
Continue. So what do you mean you're almost out of time? Saito spoke with grace and no sign of remorse. I was trying to keep my anger from boiling over and kept asking him questions. Boss's eyes are still clouded over. Why didn't the sync victims resist after waking?
Ah, the prototype sync machine has a special feature. It administers a strong dose of sedatives to the original body, and a stimulant to the host after a sync. That kept them docile.
Gotcha. Why did you take out your victim's eyes? Which we already know, it's for the sync machine.
You know all about the prototype sync machine, don't you? That should explain it.
Yeah, I knew. The prototype sync machine differed from the one at Abyss in a few key ways. The machine at Abyss is more sophisticated. Nano cables from the sync gear enter through the gap between the eyeball and a socket. Then they travel down the optic nerve canal to the brain. But the prototype sync machine isn't so advanced. Okay, I already guessed this thing. To perform a sync, you need to remove the left eye, manually. The subject and the syncer have to remove their eye from the socket, otherwise the cables cannot enter the brain. Of course, even with the eye removed, severing the connection to the brain isn't necessary. The extracted eyeball still has the optic nerve and blood vessels oh my god, that's disgusting! Connected. After a sync, the eye is supposed to be replaced back in the socket. It's supposed to be safe. Side effects are rare. Unless the nerve or blood vessels are damaged somehow, replacing eyeball isn't too difficult. Let's go repeat this,
Of
please.
course, I don't really care about eyes.
Rohan did.
I don't need them. All I cared about was exchanging bodies with the sync.
Gotcha.
And for that, I needed to remove the left eye.
Gotcha.
Why didn't you just put the eyes back when you were done?
That's obvious. Once I was finished transferring into a new body, the old one was of no concern to me.
Yeah.
Why would I bother replacing the eye? I was just going to get rid of it anyway.
Why did you just play the bodies the way you did?
To harass you.
Oh. Why?
I wanted to bring out the hatred in you.
Why?
That's why I called Mizuki to Bloom Park. That's why I streamed Iris's murder.
God damn.
Because they were important to you, weren't they? I wanted you to feel cornered, trapped. I wanted to punish you, Kaname Date.
Uh-oh. Where are the eyeballs that you removed? I don't know.
Shoko's is in Renju. Renju's is in Iris. Iris's is in Dad. Dad's is in Boss. Their stomachs, I mean.
You ate the goddamn eyeballs. I know that's a delicacy in some places, but not here in America. Well, maybe in Japan, but not here.
You sick bastard.
I agree.
Yes, I ate them.
Oh, God.
Immediately after exchanging personalities.
How horrible.
What's your motive?
Homicide is my hobby.
Your hobby, Jesus
I have
Christ.
a tenacity for it, what can I say? Of course, it was also necessary to make sure people kept their mouths shut. If I took over someone's body, they would know about my crimes. I couldn't risk them reporting me, so I killed them. It was also a matter of revenge. Against you.
Why me? What did I do?
Personal.
Why?
That's why I chose people close to you as targets. Well, except for my father, of course. That was personal to me. But don't ask. It's embarrassing.
Why against me?
This
what did I do?
Series of murders is like a journey for me. You know, traveling through bodies to finally reach the end.
You're concerning
That's
me.
the thing about traveling. You always wind up in the same place, don't you?
I mean, I guess. I'm also still concerned whether or not Dante's turned on by this or not, because you're boss and you're flirting and you're being weird.
Where do you think that is? Your home. A trip is only complete once you return home.
True.
The same goes for me. When I return home, my travels will come to an end.
What?
So I'll be needing it back. My body.
Which is Dante's body.
What?
You stole my body.
For raging of... Yeah.
You took it from me 6 years ago. That's why I want revenge.
What are you talking about?
You have no idea what it was like inside my own head. I miss it. I miss my brain, Date.
This is weird.
No matter how many people I killed, it never worked. I never felt happy. I feel miserable.
You mean?
I'm you and you're me?
He was born with a brain dysfunction. Due to damage to the posterior pituitary gland, he was unable to properly secrete oxytocin.
Oh, that's right. My old body. How are you finding it, Date?
This body's yours, I
That's what I've been telling you!
But I don't have the same oxytocin deficiency you did.
That is because I regularly supplement it.
Oh. Oh.
They must have increased your dosage too much.
Oh.
No, but the person who had this disorder was number 89, the original Cyclops killer.
That is what I believed as well.
Yeah.
But we must have misunderstood. Pewter did not specify who exactly was imprisoned. Only that one of the original culprits responsible was currently in prison.
We guessed it was 89.
That's strange. That would mean number 89 is the previous chairman, Rohan.
That must be it.
Uh-oh.
Rohan is a parasite inside number 89's brain.
Oh, they synced and they got connected.
Pewter must have known that.
No way.
I was confused. I didn't understand any of it.
Let us determine the specifics using Saito as our starting point.
Okay.
Whose brain was he in before Boss?
So Sejima.
And before So?
Iris.
And before that, Renju.
And
before that, Shoko.
And before Shoko?
Whose body were you in before Shoko?
I was a parasite inside Rohan's brain 6 years ago until last year. I'd lost most of my memories. I was a shell of a man. They housed me in a special hospital. But I still had those fragments of my mind left.
Gotcha.
Just as I explained earlier.
That's why he collected the
A
eyeballs.
single piece, you can recreate the whole. I took my time, slowly regaining my memories. 1 year ago, I remembered everything. I left the hospital and immediately sought out Shoko Nadami. I got her body, and she was in Rohan's. When she saw herself in the mirror, she lost her mind. She was confused, panicking, running up the emergency staircase, and then...
jumped.
That's why Rohan committed suicide.
After that, I spent a year perfecting my plan, using Shoko's body.
God damn,
I spied
my
on you
brain.
all this time.
Fuck you, Saito.
That's why I know everything about you.
Okay. So who were you before Rohan?
In there, in that body you are operating right now, in that skull, my personality lived there.
Wait, hold on. If what you're saying is true, what about my personality?
Yeah, where did I come from?
It was in Rohan.
I'm not Rohan!
Correct. It is just as he explained earlier.
Yeah?
Number 89 was in Rohan's body.
So I'm number 89?
In other words...
That's... my real...
Which means I was gonna be dating Hitomi. So Konami Date is 89. And 89 right now is Rohan? Jesus Christ. Oh, that makes so much sense. Which means that in 89's mind, it's Rohan. Or no, Saito's in it, and he wants to give us our actual body back. Oh, I'm fine with this ending now. I'm fine with this. I've come to terms with it. So I was supposed to be dating Hitomi. Keep talking, Saito.
Sorry, but time's up. I want my body back. It's quite simple. Sync with me, and stay inside my mind for more than 6 minutes.
And if I refuse?
I know that you won't. I know it.
Huh?
Date, look! This is streaming live!
What? My girlfriend, Hitomi.
Damn you!
If you give me back my body, I will give you the location. Oh, and of course, it isn't the chemical plant in the Kawasaki district.
Dang it.
Iba, where's the source?
It is being routed through numerous IPs. I cannot identify the source.
Pewter, contact headquarters, now!
Got it!
Now, what will you do? Will you agree to my request?
Date!
See? I knew you wouldn't refuse. I know you well, don't I, Date?
I have no choice. I have no choice.
I did it. I did it. I'm back. I got it all back!
Hey, where's Hitomi?
All right. I'll tell you as promised. Boss's house. However, it might be too late by now.
What?
I'm so confused still.
Why?
Return my body and I'll tell you the location. That's what I said. I didn't lie. I kept my promise.
You bastard!
You're the one who injured that body. It's your own fault, really.
Damn it.
Be seeing you.
Let's go, Iba! Thanks for short-circuiting his brain. I appreciate you.
Are you alright?
Everyone I know is dead. Iba's voice barely resonated. My eyesight was hazy, a heap of broken images. Sweat was building on my palms. It felt like my throat was closing up and I was struggling for breath. In my ears, the rushing blood of my heartbeat was the only sound.
Everyone's dead.
Shoko, Renju, Iris, Ota, Hitomi. Boss. The flesh remains, the mind is lost.
I couldn't do anything. Saito had me right where he wanted me.
I think this is a different voice.
Nothing. Nothing.
Parallel worlds exist.
The word suddenly echoed in my head. I couldn't remember who or where or why, but I thought that if it really was such a world, then me in that world, I is another.
Could I have had a better future?
Yeah. I prayed that I could. I felt my consciousness sink into a black abyss. Yeah, true. Well, that's another ending down. And like I said, I won't watch the credits till the last ending. Annihilation Route. Let's go put Annihilation in. That's a crazy ending, though. What happens if I say no? I have no idea. Can I go back and try? Here, let's go back in and try. Real quick. Just real quick. And then we'll go back from there. I'm gonna have to listen to everything again, aren't I? Oh, there we go. Oh, gotcha. Open investigation. Interrogation room. There you go. Skip through dialogue and repeat yes or no. Okay. Gotta try like 6 times in a row. Sounds good. It's gonna take a while to load though, but that's fine. Yay, eyeballs. Skipping through the dialogue. This is really fucked up. I'm so, like, just in shock right now. Like, this is crazy. This is crazy. At least it looks like I'm in the second half of this, though, so it's not that bad. What's your motive? Father. Revenge against me. Still fucking with my head. All of a sudden shock. Peter talks. This body's yours. Well, I guess that means cosplaying as Date takes on a whole new meaning when this happens. Whose body were you in for? Show goes. Well, this is going to be interesting. Well, I guess that's okay. I don't know how I feel about being Kadate anymore. Alright. I won't do it.
Date, I'm hurt. Don't you care about what happens to her?
I won't do it.
Do you understand the gravity of this situation? A bomb is strapped to her body.
I won't do it.
You're too stubborn. Or maybe
I mean,
you're
fits
just
me in Splatoon.
cold-hearted.
You know, that fits me in Splatoon now I think about it. Crazy guy who kills everybody. Yeah, sounds about right. I won't do it.
You want to see what will happen when her flesh burns and tears and scatters?
Yeah, I won't do it.
If you aren't quick, you'll see the whole thing. You know I'm not bluffing, don't you?
But I won't do it. I didn't agree, no matter how many times he demanded it of me. I refused again and again. She died. And when I saw it, I understood. Boss's body rolled into the corner of the room. I didn't want to think anymore. Anything. Nothing. I closed my eyes and ran my palm across my face. I could taste blood. Bad end. Cool. Well, that's okay. She dies anyway. True. We can't save Hitomi. Yeah, that's true. Annihilation is just an all-around bad ending. Crazy. All right, let's go. I mean, that's true. Very, very true. All right. Shoko. Let's begin the investigation. We'll check out Shoko right now while we read the appendix entries and we'll go from there. That's very true. Very, very true, Brain. Alright, we don't need to see this. Probably would have made sense to do a different route, but that's okay. Hey guys, do you remember this? Shokunadami died. No, I don't want to see the tutorial. Seriously? Okay. Let's go back. See everything? Oh, you were going to end after that lock combo, sir? I know. Well, I have to still read all of these. So we're missing one person. We still don't know one person, but we know Manaka now. Monica Iwai. Sex female, age 19, deceased. Birthday March 28th. Profession is a university student. Likes Hitomi Renju, her daughter. Dislikes killing. Hobbies are studying international politics. Skills, ballroom dancing. Overview. Iris's real mother. After graduating from high school, she started seeing So Sejima and became pregnant with Iris. Just after giving birth, she went to meet So in the warehouse district and was never seen again. Saito. Oh my goodness. Saito Sejima, sex male, age 30, birthday March 1st. Profession NPO representative. Likes fireworks, dislikes humans. Hobbies are murder. Skills are stabbing, strangling, killing, shooting. Overview. Saito was So Sejima's son. His mother died giving birth to him. Born with a brain dysfunction that left him unable to properly secrete oxytocin, he can only feel pleasure from the murder. So we got Date and Saito. So we got Crazy Boy and we got Regular Boy. At least he has a hobby. And 89 is us. Which means we're in our early 40s. Maybe. Who knows at this point? Appendix. Let's read SAT. Special Assault Team, a unit of police department specialized for situations involving firearms or extreme risk, often called Special Forces. Tokyo, Osaka, Hokkaido, Chiba, Kanagawa, Aichi, Fukuoka, and Okinawa all have their own SAT squads, not a standardized assignment test or whatever it's called. Aerial yoga, yoga involving floating in the air by suspending the yogi with cloth straps. Saito and Iris. Date synced with Iris after Renju's body was found in Sunfish Pocket. However, at that time, Saito was, or could have been, in Iris's body. Why didn't he try to get his Date's body back then? If the sync had continued past the 6-minute time limit, he could have done just that. But remember what Saito and Boss's body said about journeys. Our journey only truly ends once you come back home. Saito wasn't done murdering just yet. He didn't want his journey to come to an end. He still had more victims in mind. Dang. Gluten-free. Gluten is a protein produced by the endosperm of cereals such as wheat. Gluten-free refers to products which do not contain gluten naturally or have had gluten removed. The nutritional benefits of a gluten-free diet are not clear despite its popularity among celebrities. It is not known whether gluten is harmful to the human body, save for those with certain dietary problems, like my brothers. Estate's Housewife's Cooking. A cooking magazine popular among working-class families, Date misunderstood this magazine to be a legendary erotic magazine prized by fans and collectors. So prized, in fact, that it sells for eye-popping prices online. Dust explosion. A phenomenon in which particles of a flammable substance scattered in the air rapidly combust with explosive force where the heat source is introduced. Coal dust explosives are the most notable example, but dust explosions of various substances such as sugary wheat, soybean, tea, leather, plastic, silicone, magnesium, iron, and aluminum have been known to occur. Eyelash extensions. Fake eyelashes attached to the real eyelashes that serve to make them appear fuller or longer. I could use some eyelash extensions. Single-edged sharp object. Guys, it's sharp-edged sharp object. Kitchen knives, fruit knives, and katanas all fall under this category of blade. We are missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 entries. And we can check the album. Boss A. Suplex! And we got images of Boss. Boss B. Adorable. I guess those were different iterations of what Boss would have looked like. Interesting. Hitomi. Under a tree. Hitomi. Under a tree. Hitomi. And Renju. Young Renju. Got 3 left. We got 1 person, 10 appendicitis, and 3 album covers left. Wow, this game. This game hurts my head sometimes. But there's one character we have yet to meet. And I don't know who this character could be. So it's all good? I guess so. Now I'm just curious. Hello? Who are you? I just kind of wanted to see the face of the person who... There's 28. Okay, there's only 16 on the cover here, but I think the last character is on here. Who the heck is that guy? Alright, I guess we'll figure out who that last character is. Number 20. Next time. Should be in jail because he's number 89? I guess? Well, no, number 89 wasn't the killer, right? I don't think number 89 is technically the killer. Really? It definitely looks like he's on here. Looks like a bigger guy with not a lot of hair on his head. That's not Rohan, because Rohan's in the middle. At least of the Day 1 edition. The guy I'm talking about is... Can you guys see him? No, wait, hold on, wrong side. This... that guy. That guy right there. This big guy right there. The small hair on his head. That's the only person I can see that I've not met yet. Those are the Yakuza? Oh, that makes sense. Why are they on the cover? They're not that important. Oh, well, whatever. Alright, so. The one with the blonde goatee? That makes more sense. Because the guy next to him is the other Yakuza guy. So many people. Alright, so here's the gist. As far as the final AI stream, all the above. I still killed people. I mean, we have to determine if that's true or not, but then again, it was Rohan controlling it, so it makes sense. So, here's the gist. We're going to be playing this on Friday. I'm hoping to get the cosplay by Friday. I've been told 3 weeks, so in theory, I should have it by Friday. If not, pretty much the Oma, Renju, Ota, so Rohan, Mizuki, Tomi, Boss, Pewter, Mama, and Mermaid. Gotcha. Jesus Christ, you guys went crazy with these. Thank you for all the donations, by the way, today. I really appreciate it. Like, that helps. Cosplay of who? I have a cosplay of Date on the way. So it's wig, outfit, holster. I think they're making a replica of the gun, but I'm not sure. Saito. I mean, it's not Saito's outfit. It's technically Date still. It works. Saito, right? Close enough. I mean, I don't really mind, to be fair, Brain. I really don't mind. It fits my persona when it comes to Splatoon and other games I play, so It is what it is. Speaking of Splatoon, that'll be the stream that's happening tomorrow night. Probably going to be around 9 p.m., maybe a little bit later. We'll do some multiplayer matches there. But yeah, the finale, there's going to be 2 more streams left of this game. One's going to be on Friday. That'll be the final of the story for the pink route. We'll get the final ending. And then then will be another stream that'll happen probably a little bit later. We'll go back and get the achievements I missed, as well as any appendixes I missed. So that'll be fun there. But I could still be Date, and the Date just let it happen, please. Let me be the person I want to dress up as. God damn it. Anyway, that's gonna be enough for me for today. Once again, thank you for Monster Man Gaming and Zombies Go Nom for the raid. Really appreciate it there. And thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed AI the Somnium Files. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, and or evening. My name is Katathi, and I'll see you guys next time for more Friday Gaming. See you guys later. Peace. Bye, everyone.